ways you could take it.
Oh, the recommended ways I could take it. There's about 4 ways. I only have 2 hands and 2 holes. Yeah, two hands, 2 holes.
Oh my god.
Well, one's Google Plus, one's my personal Facebook, then it's my Sergeant Markin's Facebook page, and then there's YouTube.
You ought to start a hater page where everybody can come and just cuss you out.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Is this not it?
Oh, well, go ahead. If you hate me, I don't care. Either way, life goes on. I'm good with it. That's why I would love to do or love to host a roast of motovloggers.
Well, there was a kid that got butt hurt in the last night's hangout, and we had
Really?
to pretty much block him, and
What?
then he left eventually because he couldn't hear us talking because we all blocked him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Type it.
Immaturity has no place in a motovlogger hangout with motovloggers that have years of experience and are old enough to know when you're just everything out of your mouth is just bullshit.
Oh, type it in the side.
I don't even know his name really. We made up a name for him because we couldn't even fucking read the name he had on there. But I wouldn't worry about it. He's just a youngin'.
Hopefully they
Getting
all...
into it and don't know shit about nothing.
I don't know anything about bikes, but I have a camera. Or I have a camera and know nothing about bikes. Well, I think that's all you need to be a motovlogger. Just have a camera and know nothing about bikes.
Some people really don't.
No, they don't. That sort of scares me. Especially some of the other motovloggers that are putting, like their, what do I want to say, their advice out there, and they don't know dick about bikes. That scares me.
Hey, I see TikTok. Tickety-top.
There's a TikTok. Is he? I don't know. I don't think I have TikTok.
Yeah.
He's a new one. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah.
Chase Jasper down.
Yep.
He's a cool guy. Hell, there's a bunch of new ones out there. Really awesome guys.
Yeah.
Boy
Dirk.
Was that Backroad Rider? Yeah, I think it's Backroads Rider. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy also. I mean, I don't discriminate.
I do.
That's why I have you here. You're my moderator.
I'm like the fucking bouncer with the velvet rope. I would kick your ass straight the fuck out. Stacy just messaged me.
Oh, Wheeling, we got the horse.
What the fuck? Is this like a furry hangout I didn't know about?
No, that's just Wheeling. That's just Wheeling Beeling.
That's just wheeling.
Just being Wheeling.
Jesus Christ.
Is it too hot for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
You want an apple?
I would love an apple. You have any carrots?
I just had some strawberries and cake. That shit was good.
Huh?
I just had some bacon wrapped chicken off the grill with corn.
Dude, I saw that.
Oh,
Mouth got a owner.
oh man! And then I smothered it when it was just about done. I covered it in some Sweet Baby Ray's. Oh, I know.
That's a nice picture you got there. Update there, Stacy. I like that picture. Always posting some picture of where she went and what she did. I thought you were going on a date.
Oh, now she's quiet.
Now she's telling me to shut the fuck up.
Oh.
No, we can't hear you yet.
So, I'm just trying to get the gist of where everyone lives. My weekend has been totally beautiful. It's like 75 degrees, and I was looking for every excuse today, just at least to get out on the Z1000.
Yeah, you don't really need too much of an excuse.
No.
Your excuse is that it's a Z1000. Get out.
Oh, I know. And I also used that bike to get parts for the concourse. Ugh.
You robbed that bike to fix the other one?
No, I actually went to a hardware store and found screws that fit.
Yeah, I saw some of those screws. They didn't look like motorcycle quote unquote screws.
Well, the screws on the bike are, but the ones I got are sorta. They're the right thread and the right head. Because everybody likes the right head.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I literally raped the hardware store of parts. It's like I'm gonna take a bunch of these because who knows what else I'll find missing.
Right. I got a lot of hardware store bolts on my bike because, a lot of them are no longer available through the dealer.
Yeah, I've replaced some of my parts with parts that I took off of other things on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you mod, you take stuff off and you don't put it back on, so you got extra parts left over that can go somewhere else.
Well, then I also do all my own work and don't trust the dealer for, reasons that Sergeant Markins may be able to elaborate on. But
I don't need to. I think it's out there for the public.
dude, I shared that on my fake Facebook. I put that on my personal Facebook. I'm like, this is horse shit.
It's awesome. But the irony is that I've got the harness perfect now, the way it was supposed to be in.
And I'm taking it.
And it took me like 4 or 5. After I shot the video, I went back out and I fitted everything else up the way it was supposed to be, and it wasn't freaking hard to do.
And you're not a trained Kawasaki mechanic or anything.
Well, I think that's just over. A tech is over exaggerated. That's just a tech is total bullshit, dude. It's either you know what you're doing or you don't.
You know what's bigger, 3/4 or 5/8?
Yes, that's
Which
all you
way
need.
to move?
That's all you need to know.
Mute your feet there. Stay shy.
Stacy's her name.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. You got your feed muted?
Yeah. What?
Put some earbuds in there, sweetheart.
She's on her phone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Phone too. How crappy does that sound?
She's gonna dump her date that she's supposed to be going out with and join us.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, right. I ain't passing up a free dinner. You buy me dinner?
Wait, what?
Come on now.
So, said he's getting me some of that bacon wrapped chicken.
Man, I've got a whole breast left if you want it.
Dude, I'm on my way down right now.
I'll put out if you buy me dinner.
That was oh my gosh. that was maple cured bacon wrapped around the chicken. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm going to see a cardiologist on Monday. But,
And tell you how many years that took life.
But I think sometimes a little bit of fat in your diet is good for the old arteries. Keeps the blood flowing slickly.
Well, right, you gotta grease them up, make sure everything moves like it should.
Anytime I eat like a half a pound of bacon, I feel so good that day. I don't know what, because I've cut so much fat out of my diet that there are days I feel so sluggish, but if I have something with fat in it, I feel great.
Huh.
How ironic is that? Hello, Christina.
Hello, darling.
I see where where Howard hijacked your Facebook today.
Yeah. Smart ass.
Yeah, you left your crap on. Don't do that. Never do that.
Never, ever, ever.
Well, I was on my way out the door. Was my problem.
Yeah. Waylon's taking himself for a walk right now so he can take a shit.
He's got a cigar in the horse head. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good grief.
Oh my Gangnam Style. So we've got okay, we've got someone from Arizona, someone from you're stealthy, you're in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I'm in Kentucky. Waylon, I think you're in Ohio.
Yep, Northwest Ohio.
And oh shoot, what's her name? We got an Aussie in here.
Oi, oi, oi.
He's from Utah.
Utah.
Oh, yeah, Utah. It's in America.
She's got an accent though.
Originally from Peru.
Peru. Oh, that's exotic. A Peruvian Utah.
I might get rid of that later because I'm just going by facts that I'm making up in my head.
Jackass.
She even called me a dumbass. Oh, that's hilarious.
I didn't call you a dumbass. I called you a jackass.
Oh, she did.
Oh. I wouldn't insult Waylon calling you a horse's ass. So how's it going out there in Arizona? Any earthquakes or tornadoes?
Is it 100 degrees?
There was, what did they call it on the news last night? Thunder grapple up in Flagstaff.
One of those end of the world type scenarios.
Pretty much.
Oh man, I'm a weather nerd, so I'm kind of geeking out right now.
Geek out. I like. The sad part about me is I only watch the news in the morning, and that's about it. Because I want to know what the weather's like. If there's thunderstorms coming, I'm not riding. If there's great weather, I'm gone. But other than that, I don't watch TV for much of any. I've got the TV on now, and I'm not even watching it. Mainly because there's an ass car race on.
Ass car.
Ass car. I can't pronounce the N.
It's funny fucking with people on here and fucking with people over here, so I'm fucking like two ways at the same time. Ha ha.
Earthquake a second ago. Sometime last week, we actually had an earthquake in Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard about that.
4.0 earthquake. I thought it was another train going by. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I think it was up to 80 degrees today. It's nice and warm, and I kind of smelled something funny. I was like, is my computer burning up? And I was like, what is that smell? And it started raining, like a light rain, and had the windows open, and it rained on the wood on the windowsill, and I could smell that. It was weird. I could smell it from like a room away. So I was like, something is weird. I had water on the windowsill.
It's probably those pores in the wood opening up and releasing all that stench from months and months of stealthing.
All the stealth, what do you call it, skin molecules that mounted up.
All your eyelashes, whatnot.
Yeah, butthole juice.
Ew.
You did it as a fight.
TikTok.
I know TikTok's got some comments. I just now brought up the YouTube feed myself. I'm sorry, I'm late.
I got
But
three.
there's just TikTok and stealth, TikTok, 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 Ninja Shift, and then myself.
Hey, TikTok got some shirts going, right?
Already?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I got an email that said they were printing, or that they would be printed.
I
I
kind of
thought-
like the T-shirt from last night that says "I'm not TikTok."
Oh,
That was kind of. I mean, that's a funny story behind that. It's funny.
I started a women's underwear line, but it didn't really
They
yeah.
don't make them that big in your size.
Oh, oh my gosh. Yeah,
Hey.
it just didn't take off.
Right,
You don't-
because you cut a hole in the front of it.
Well, you don't find too many 6'1", 210-pound women running around, I guess.
With
Not
a,
last time I checked.
you have to sew like a ball sack in the front of it so you can have room for stuffs.
So you'd have a big Sergeant Merchkin's bulging emblem on the front.
Oh,
Ay, ay, ay.
My condom line's about to come out soon.
Oh, I don't want to know.
Stealth condoms
Stealth condoms.
for my pleasure.
You can't see it, but it's there.
I was gone for 10 seconds, and what the hell did I miss?
If you only knew.
Yeah, you miss all the good stuff.
Apparently I do.
You didn't miss anything. We were talking about stealth condoms. Nothing to see here.
Like the B2
Hmm.
is all angular and painted black.
It just makes it look bigger.
Or smaller.
Ay, ay, ay.
You can feel the difference, but you can't see it.
You can't see the difference. Oh, but according to Whelan, you can smell the difference. It's, what was the movie he was talking about? These condoms don't work. I've had one on for 6 months.
Oh my God.
Oh, what was that movie? It's hilarious. So, anybody do any interesting writing so far this year? Because this week has been awesome for me.
I rode down to the beach and saw where the high tide took out part of the road.
Whoa, really?
Kind of interesting. It wasn't a storm or anything. It was just a high tide. Just claiming.
Yeah,
I'll just take this and that. It was like a 12-foot sand dune. It just took all of it. Gone. Then it started eating on the road, and then like half of one lane just fell right off. I got video of that coming up. I'll do a vlog on that one. I did a vlog. I just don't. It's still in the camera.
I'm about ready to change the tire on the back of my Z. That thing is about wore out already. I don't know if it's the bike or me.
How many miles did you get in it?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to check. It did one trip down to Deals Gap last year, but I
That
didn't.
pumped it up right there.
Yeah, I did street ride it before I went down there, and I've been commuting on it for quite some time. So yeah,
When I take a trip to Deals Gap, I come back with a bolt tire.
yeah. I mean, Deals Gap mixes it up quite a bit, but coming back, you're just flat landing it. And so the center is just starting to go, and I feel, no, that's not me.
Graymare SS from Michigan recently took a trip down there, and I think he's at least put one video up from it, but I think someone he was riding with was stuck behind someone just like in the family sedan going through the...
I think that was him, wasn't it?
I think it was someone he was riding with, but they counted all the infractions the driver made, either crossing the center line, not missing, or not pulling off on the pull-offs. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Well, towards the end of it, he passed him anyway. I mean, I would have
right.
done that way before that ever got there because I don't have patience for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's still kind of sketchy, though.
But the way he was driving, he was all across the lanes, anyway. Because what he looked like he was doing to me was he was trying to outrun the bike, and that's just not gonna happen.
It looked like he
Yeah,
was
don't-
driving a Malibu.
I don't know. It's just common courtesy if you're a slow ass mofo, just pull the fuck off and let the faster traffic get by. That's
Yeah.
Well, especially when there's a pull-off every 200 yards. I mean, come on.
I think.
courtesy, man.
Yeah, I think Stealth. You made a video about that, didn't you? You counted the
Yeah.
amount of
I
number
passed, I passed that one dude that wouldn't pull off for me. I'll give you like maybe two or three pull-offs, and if you don't fucking do it by then, I'm like, fuck you. And I'm fucking going around you no matter if it's a curve or not. And once I decide to take it, I'm taking it all. And he tried to come across the double yellow and try to scare me into not going around him, but I was already committed. I'm going. Win, lose, or draw. And then, he had passenger and then pull the fuck over. I won't have to.
Yeah.
It wouldn't bother me a bit if he went off the road and ended up upside down the fucking ravine. It wouldn't bother me at all. Somebody drives like that.
I suppose it'd probably be better to be behind someone like that than in front of them.
Yeah, but he's just holding me up the whole way.
Right.
And just holding up. And once I got by him, I just fucking hit it. And then I got to the shop there and just parked and went and took some of my gear off and was sitting on the bench and talking to some friends. And I'm like, yeah, there's that car right there. See, that's that car right there. I was like, I'm so far ahead of him, he'll never catch up.
Yeah, a bunch of us are going down to Deals Gap in the middle of September.
Mm.
Yep, 9 guys, 1 cabin. Should be interesting.
I'm trying to figure out if I can make it down to Georgia when Weem comes over.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably when I'm gonna be going to Blood Mountain, and if he has time, he's only gonna be over here for, in the Georgia part for a couple of days. So it all depends on how long, if we're gonna go to just Blood or we're gonna make it up to Deals Gap. And if I'm coming for a couple weeks. So it's like end of August, he's gonna be coming over on his vacation of the States. So I don't know if I'm gonna be available at the time that you're gonna be there. I'm not sure. I have to play it by ear.
Oi, Dirk in the house.
How you doing?
Boy, Mike.
Oi, mate.
There you go.
A Northern Florida guy.
Oh God, I am so tired. I've been on a motorcycle, I think, for 2 weeks straight. I've ridden probably about 3,000 miles.
Yeah, I could see it. Actually, I could actually see it on your face. The redness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a little, probably a little sun-kissed, too.
Yeah. It was the hangout first, and then I went right from there to South Florida for a week. And next week it's Orlando. So yeah, starting to hurt. That was on the Harley too.
Oh man.
This week, and that wasn't bad. But it's nice not to be on the bike right now. I know it's heresy to say that, but it's like it's nice not to be on the bike right now.
Functional motorcycles in the garage, so that is heresy, man.
Yeah.
What was it? It was Robin Williams that said this line, and it's stuck in my head from the movie Survivors. He said, "Blasphemy! You'll smoke a turd in hell for that one."
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy! You'll smoke a turd in hell for that one. I loved Robin Williams.
Yeah, he's gonna be missed.
I can actually draw on my bike right now. I drew a smiley face on the solo seat cowl the other day because it got a layer of dust on it.
All right, that's heresy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's bike abuse.
Yeah, it is.
Years.
I put a new slip-on the 15R1 this afternoon. That's another reason I'm like beat right now too. You know, early engineering of a new bike and a new can, it didn't quite line up like it was supposed to. So
I saw that video. It sounded decent. I think it's something you'd have to hear in person though.
yeah, I'm not. It wasn't that expensive. It was like a $200 slip-on, and I'm waiting for, I think it's Tosh, I think that's how you pronounce it, to come out with something, because I really like the way they sound. But the stock one, it sounds like a freaking Jetta, Volkswagen Jetta. So it's like that wasn't gonna. I need a little more noise than that.
You've got a Harley too?
Yeah, it's several.
He's got a whole dealership in his garage.
Yeah, well.
Okay, so you know how boring stock Harley pipes are.
Oh yeah, we talked about that the other night. A V-Rod sounds like a Honda Civic.
Oh my God,
they're
I know exactly what you were talking about because there was a guy down the street selling one. He fired it up. There was a Honda VTX next to it with also stock pipes. The Honda was louder. It's like that's their bike that's supposed to be inspired by a drag bike. You think it'll have some balls to it?
The exhaust is so quiet, you can hear the cam chains actually turning. You can hear woo, woo when you rev it. You shouldn't be able to hear that.
Right,
on a Harley.
Hog.
But then, on the other hand, my Road King, I met up with Jasper Chase last night and Mrs. Jasper Chase, and he said he heard the hounds of hell coming down the road before I got there. That bike has the traditional Harley sound.
Right. Does it sound like you can play the drums from Hot for Teacher?
Yeah, pretty much. You feel it in your chest, So exhaust is a fine art. You got to find the right one. It's like a fine wine. You have to try a couple first, see which one has the best vintage, and then you pick the right one.
It's a whole lot of spitting out before you can drink it.
Yeah, and it's a lot of expensive spitting.
Yeah, I was going to say, 'cause I put some Vance and Hines slip-ons. My mom's got a 1200 Sporty. It sounds way better than stock, but it almost sounds more like an old muscle car than a Harley, especially when you really jump on it.
Yeah, some of them make the Harley sound really, really deep instead of the blat, 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 blat. But Vance and Hines,
it's newer and it's fuel injected, but it doesn't have that real percussive hit when you rev it. It sounds like an old Charger or something. You lose. I mean, and it comes with a higher RPM, but you lose all that lope to it.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a friend of mine ride my Z1000, not my wife's. My wife's is modified stupidly, but her bike's stupid. It was going to be mine, damn it, but she wanted it, and I gave it to her. I got another one for my own, but I don't have a power commander on my bike, and I've got an aftermarket exhaust on my bike, and I actually dig the sound that thing makes when I downshift. When I blip the throttle, drop it to the next one or two gears, and it just rumbles and pops.
Yeah.
And my friend's like, dude, you need a power commander for this thing. I'm like, no, I don't. I love that sound. I love it.
Yeah.
You reach an age where you're tired of being the good neighbor.
Screw that.
And you're like, I just want to be obnoxious as shit. I love it.
Everything in my garage annoys my neighbors.
Nice.
And to balance it so they think I'm nice, I also have a Prius, which makes absolutely no noise whatsoever.
I love Priuses.
I know. We had that discussion. I can't believe that.
I'm still waiting to get to the age where I start caring about what my neighbors think,
There's a fine... It's like a bell curve. You don't care. You don't care. You care. You care. You care. You care. You don't care. You don't care.
30 to 40 years old, you care.
Mhm.
But then when you hit that midlife 40-year-old thing, you're like, fuck it.
Yep.
Fuck it.
I won't.
Well, then because you start to realize your neighbors don't give a shit about you.
Yeah.
A lot of times, they'll mow their lawn and blow their clippings into your side of the lawn, or they'll rake their leaves over to your yard, and you're like, you asshole.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the definition of neighbor. You just know each other.
That's why I aspire to not have neighbors, but that doesn't really work out too well.
Well, I have one neighbor. I'm fortunate, but it's everyone that lives just outside of where I'm at that are just so inconsiderate. I've had people actually park in my driveway and walk across my lawn to go swimming in the creek that's near my house.
Tow them.
And I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing here?
What the
Well,
heck?
we just down here swimming. I was like, do you know I own?
We just down here swimming.
Yeah, I was like, do you realize I own this portion of the creek? This 500 yards of stream here in front of my house? Well, nobody owns the water.
It's on my fucking
This-
land, asshole.
Yeah. Well, this is an actual incident that happened, and I gave him a scenario. I said, what if the water dried up? Whose land are you standing on?
Mm-hmm.
Yours. I was like, all right then, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So you better not touch the bottom. You better not touch the creek bed.
Yeah, because I own 8 feet over to where the golf course is. So roughly
I'd
about
go after
5
the-
acres around me is my area. But I've got no trespassing signs all around here.
I can't read.
It's an insurance thing. Sadly enough, it is. Because if someone comes on my property and drowns, it's my ordeal. Somebody trips and falls, goes over the bank, cracks their head open, it's my ordeal. There are people, I don't mind if people come over and they actually say, hey, can we go down there and fish? Can we go down there? I don't mind that, but it's the people that just drive up and they're just walking across my lawn and I'm going, what the fuck are you doing?
Yep. That's when you get the paintball gun out.
Oh, yeah. Well, I used to have a Rottweiler, and I loved
that.
I used to love walking her down to the creek. And ironically, people would leave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It all actually started when we first bought the place. I was outside. I let the Rottweiler out with me, and I kept hearing this. And someone was shooting a pellet gun.
Nice.
So I go down to the creek, and there were 3 adults, 2 kids down there.
Mm-hmm.
And every fish they caught, there was bluegill.
Yeah.
They were holding the fish up and shooting them.
Oh, God.
So I called the game warden. And while I was, I've got a lot of local numbers. It's pretty cool. And while I was waiting for the game warden, I went and got Shotzi, my Rottweiler, had her on the leash, and I went down there and confronted those people. They left in a tirade. They were upset. But
you can't be shooting fish anymore.
Yeah. And well, think about it. What are you teaching your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I put the no trespassing signs up, but when the game warden showed up, I'm talking to Jim, and he's like, well, next time you need to wait for me. I'm like, dude, wait for you? What could have happened between now and then? Come on.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, well, you don't need to take matters in your own hands. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
Well, did you see the Rottweiler there?
The game warden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, he's probably thinking you're going to go down there and try to intimidate him or whatever, but you have every right to.
I did. I walked her down there with me. And the crazy thing is that she was a teddy bear.
Yeah, they usually are.
Yeah, she would have just loved him to death, not mauled him.
Yep.
but it was a good scare tactic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't get people anymore. They got no respect for anyone else's freaking property, privacy, you name it.
No. But then you go to the other hand where you have HOAs who just are up your ass about every little thing too.
Don't even get me started, dude. We used to live in a condo association.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh yeah, we didn't live there long. Granted, nobody in a condo association lives there long because either they move out or die. But that's a different topic.
Yeah.
I could do that because if I want to go out in my front yard and just take a piss, I want to do it.
Funny story.
I couldn't do it.
No, I couldn't do it because I would have like 5 neighbors looking at me.
Exactly.
I'm in one of those communities where, you can stand between the houses and touch each house,
Ooh.
which is fine because I don't want to mow the lawn. I don't want to have to fertilize shit. I have people that, services that do that. And it doesn't cost very much because I don't have very much lawn. And I'm good with that. It's like living in a big condo, you're not attached to your neighbors, they're just real close by. And if you really get annoyed by them, you put up a fence. Right. But I've got neighbors on each side, and I've got water on the other side, so it's not bad. But I'm sure they hear my bikes starting up in the morning. Oh well, no one ever says. They see me all the time. They never say anything.
Well, they probably tolerate it because you're a decent person.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I just put it out there.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm probably 50-50 on the voting on that.
Okay, let's rephrase that. Maybe you just haven't pissed them off enough for them to do anything.
Okay. So I was in a meeting, and I rarely talk about work. I'm not going to say where I work or anything, but I was in a meeting in the boardroom, and I had someone who was like several layers down from me. He was trying to make this sound like a compliment, but he said, "Gee, you're not as big a dick as I thought you were." And everyone just looked at him like, and then after we once we gave him the dirty look afterwards, we thought that was funny as shit. And then my title after that was Chief Dick.
Oh my gosh.
The company's CDO.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God.
Okay.
I'll have to try harder. My job is to be a dick,
Is it really?
Yeah, pretty much. I have a button on my desk. It says no in like 5 different ways.
Oh wow.
And then my technical people have one on their desk that's like bullshit. That's not even bullshit. That's cow shit or horse shit.
I need one of those.
Yeah.
So they've got something better than the easy button?
It looks like the easy button. I'm surprised I didn't get sued because mine just says no on it. Theirs says bullshit on it. And I got one for someone who always says yes. It says yes in so many different ways. The old yes man.
Need one for my boss that says how because he's constantly asking people how they managed to screw something up so bad.
How? How did you do that?
I made a sign that hangs on the wall next to his bench. I cut it out of some scrap metal. It just says how, and he'll just point to it.
I have this little ornamental bat in my office, and I often wander around it and just pick it up and, like... And then at the bottom of one of my bookshelves, I have the graveyard of broken stress toys.
Oh, wow.
I go through about one every 2 weeks.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I sit on the phone in meetings, and I'm just like, people are killing me! And I just break them. I've had them explode. Some of them are filled with like flour and shit, and I've had them explode and like poof, and I'm covered in like what looks like cocaine.
That'll help
Which
with the stress.
which is really embarrassing.
Cocaine's a wonderful drug.
Yeah.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Generally not in the office, though.
So Backroad Moto, I just sent you an invite if you want to come in. I don't know if you're still watching or not. I see your messages all up and down. Worst smell ever. Piss. Something. I don't know. But yeah, I sent you a request to come in.
We're talking about his dog gets to piss on the couch anytime she wants to now because you'll get your arm bit off.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm slow on the side chat here.
Dirk, you got like a little green screen set up there?
Yes, he does.
That is baller.
Yep. Yeah. Let me switch it off. I'll show what it really looks like in the background here. I can remember how to do that. It's been a week. I forgot how the damn thing works.
Is that part of Google or is that through like a webcam software?
No, that's something that I actually use.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't want to do that. I want to change the camera from that to the built-in camera. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's what it looks like. There's like a light there. There's two other big lights facing me over here.
Light.
And Chase on two wheels next to you.
Yes, I have my homage to Chase.
That's like Chick on two wheels.
Yeah. Well, this chick, when you're alone here, you got the I have a DSLR that I use, and I have to focus it, and you can't focus on nothing. You have to put something in the camera to focus, and she freaks me the fuck out, because she's just with those empty eyes staring all the time. So I just put her in the variant and close the visor, and she's cool.
It reminds me, when you had the visor up, it reminds me of the Star Wars movie where Luke cut his father's head off in the trial, and it was laying on the ground itself. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, see, she comes off the... she's on a pole.
Well, a bit of head's better than nothing.
Yeah. And her mouth does not open. So don't any.
You haven't cut a hole in it yet?
No. All right, I'm switching. That's too embarrassing. I'm switching back to the camera.
Funny you mention that because I've done pretty much the exact same thing.
Change the name, Billy.
Oh dear God, who invited this hamster in here?
Who invited this fucking supremacist in there, right?
Is it showing my camera?
Who?
I don't know. Anyway.
We're not looking at horses.
No, I don't see
No. I've done pretty much the same thing he was just showing. I've got a foam mannequin head that I use to put my helmets on.
Yeah.
And a few times I've used that as a stand-in for DSLR focusing.
Yep.
I'll probably use it for something to punch in the face.
I don't want to know what you would use a mannequin for.
Dude, you gotta see what I fucking used one for. Hold on, I gotta fucking get it all set up.
Use it for something to break my boots in.
I hate to say this.
I feel like underprepared now. There's people got, green screens and
Inflatable dolls, mannequins.
No, I mean, look, you guys got your studio mics and your key lights and your green screens, and I'm sitting here with my laptop.
With your dick in your hand.
I'm gonna say this much. You sound good.
And I'm just stupid. I just do stupid things and buy stupid things. I have no controlling factors in my life. I'm not married. I have no kids.
That's what I thought when I bought a horse mask, but that's like the best I've spent, man. I mean, I don't know if we're friends on Facebook, but these other guys can probably attest to it that I put up these just stupid Instagram pictures of just me wearing a horse mask doing stupid things. And you cannot imagine how hard I'm giggling when I'm taking these pictures.
Well, they should try pulling up through the drive-thru wearing the horse mask.
Oh, that would be great.
I would crash into the drive-thru wearing a horse mask.
You can't see out of it very good.
No, I was trying to find a way to make that fit inside a helmet so that I could I could pull up to a stoplight, flip the visor up, and the nose would pop out. but
Yeah,
it's not possible to do without crashing.
yeah.
That's cool though. You can do it with the LED sign. You know those LED belt buckles that fucking you can program it to say shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you can totally integrate that into a helmet, but you'd lose the DOT protection as soon as you cut out the fucking area for it. But maybe not if you used epoxy in the right ways. But that'd be cool, huh? You just program your fucking helmet to say "fuck off" to people if you press this button. Like, because my belt buckle that I have, you have like 3 different settings you can set it on. So you could just click it back and forth, fuck off, thank you, or go away, or something.
Yeah, if you were talented enough with like Arduino or something like that, you could program it to a little keypad or something on the handlebars. You could screw with it at a red light.
I think those messages are great, but of course, DOT will tell you, "Oh, that's distracting other drivers. You need to."
Yeah, that would be my big concern. Is someone's trying to read this little 2x3 display and they smack into the back of me.
Yeah, while they're on their phone.
Yeah, while they're trying to take a picture of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is what I did with the mannequin head. Okay, somebody say something.
Holy shit.
That's disturbing.
Oh,
does it have a Mustang?
Light up.
Yeah, it's synced to you guys, so when you speak, it speaks.
Oh, wow.
Disturbing and awesome at the same time.
Got a mustache.
Yeah, you guys were talking about the DOT crap. You can do like all the Harley riders around here. They buy the fake ass helmets and put a DOT sticker on the back.
Yeah, like the $20 ABS plastic helmets.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What pisses me off is that I have to go on Fort Knox and I got to wear all my crap. Okay.
Yeah, you got to wear reflective vests and shit like that too, right?
No, they've become lenient on that. If it's daylight hours, you just have to have long sleeve shirt, gloves, pants, and boots above the ankle.
Okay.
But you still but you still see these jackasses like in front of you or in front of me go through, and you're looking at their helmet going, yeah, that's a bullshit sticker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says DOT on the back, and you're like, bullshit.
Can they wear their duty helmets? Is that allowed?
I don't.
Duty.
I wonder if I could.
Because I mean, they're supposedly pretty tough.
Well, I mean, if it's supposed to be shrapnel and small arms resistant, it should be pavement resistant.
But there's probably no padding in it.
There is, but
there
I
is?
wouldn't want to because it's really heavy. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Whiplash.
That's metal.
How's it going, guys?
Oh shit! Batman in the house.
I just got home and saw the message. Thanks for the invite.
Oh, not a problem, man.
What's up, Billy?
What's up, man?
I've been in.
Marco! Polo.
Like everybody's changed their names.
Did they?
Yeah, man, I changed my name to Brian.
What up, B-Rye?
B. Ryan.
Yeah, I'm Motobat.
Motobat. Oh man, hey, look, I've taken the opportunity to watch what is it? 1 Down 4 Up. I've watched all your shit this weekend.
Is that right? Thank you.
And then today, after I got my hardware parts for my bike, I watched all of what shithead there, Clown Boy, boozing.
Oh, don't bother with that Booze and Bozo channel, man. It's
Booze and Bozo. He's kind of out of his mind.
No, I watched your Motovlog channel, all 16 videos.
I got 34 now. What are you talking about?
You got 34 videos?
Caught you in your lie. Pay me $50. I'll eat a.
Well, no. When you click on your channel, it shows 16.
Yeah, YouTube's fucked up about that, man. Dude, they're also unsubscribing people from one another.
I've seen that. I've gone through that. See, I've been on YouTube since like 2009.
I've been on
This is
since
the first daytime hangout I've been in.
Daytime. Where the fuck are you at?
9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the real U.S.
Man, the sun is shining out here.
No, that's the light. Turn off your desk lamp.
Tucson, Arizona.
Close the blinds or something.
No, it looks like it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon over here.
Apparently, when you reach over 50, you see the light all day.
It's very cold today. It's like 78 degrees, man.
Oh, you poor bastard.
I spent all day in the mall with my family today, spending money.
Oh yeah. Dude.
Their money or yours?
Well, they think my money's theirs.
Is there a difference?
I hate that.
Here we go. I'm all set. I've been on this for a week now.
Oh yeah, I had to go buy some more today. Thanks for reminding me. I left it in my truck.
So yeah, I saw the video where you were talking about that. The DHEA.
Yeah, how does that help you, Billy? Does you notice any difference?
Oh yeah, dude. I feel like I'm 18 years old. I'm running circles around everybody, but like I said with the abscess shit, and like we were talking about your fucking head the other day, I've got way more It's like because I used to take andro when I was in high school, just because they said it would make you bigger and everything. But that's why I got gynecomastia. I got fucking bitch tits.
No, you know how that happened to me. I went to a different barber.
They're shrinking in.
I went to a different barber on the south side of town where I don't normally go because my regular barber was backed up, and the guy was giving me I get a skin fade every time when I get a haircut, and the dude cut me twice, right where that abscess is, and then 2 days later I started getting these hard bumps underneath where the abscess is, and then that was 6 months ago, and now I've been getting them all over my head. And the doctor said it's probably from when he cut you with the clippers that it's been spreading over your head. And then I went swimming in the jacuzzi when we stayed in Phoenix, and then I woke up the next morning. It was about the size of a golf ball. So, but it probably originated from that barber shop with the dirty clippers or something.
But you also, I mean, how often do you wash your helmet?
I wash my helmet.
You wash your helmet?
Yeah, you gotta wash your helmet, dicks.
That stuff comes apart.
You mean the padding?
Yeah, the padding.
Oh, I clean that out after every ride.
Yeah, I don't.
I just go through the car wash with the visor open.
I just get tired of the helmet and buy a new one.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys are gonna have to tell me a little bit about you. I don't know any of you guys except for Billy and Stealth there.
I don't even know who you are.
I have no idea who this bastard is.
I don't even know who I am.
We don't even know how you got here. What the fuck?
Who would you like me to be?
We've got a guy from Northern Ireland here.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Is he still here?
Jeff Ryder.
Still here.
All right.
Jeff Ryder with
I'm just thinking that maybe I've came into the wrong show here, because like when I first started vlogging years ago, like it was all people on bikes, and now we've got two people with heads doing questionable things. Again, a horse mask. And it's sort of hard getting used to it again. Like,
oh, it's a big dog and pony show.
He's got a fucking horse mask on.
Man,
There's a lot of fucking weirdos out there now, bro. You gotta...
Oh, he's talking about Motobat. Yeah, horse mask, dumbass.
No, that's Wheeland with the horse mask.
When I hang out with the guy from Ireland, I'll be speaking Irish in an hour.
I'll be talking in a very bad Irish accent.
Yeah, top of the morning to you, man.
Subconsciously starts to slightly imitate people's accents if they're strong enough.
Sounds like the leprechaun.
They speak English, Motobat. You know they speak English, right?
Who, the Irish?
Yeah.
I got a little bit of Irish in me.
How many inches?
Some of them speak
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Bent over.
And we got Oi Dirk here, who represents the Florida crew.
Yep. Someone. They're a freaking horse head.
Yeah, comb your hair. It's all fucked up.
And I think your teeth need brushing too.
Oh, that's. Oh God. I know a lot of women around here that look like that.
There's a guy around me who does vlogs off his quad, and he wears a horse head like that. TRX 450R vlogger, he vlogs with a horse head like that sometimes.
Oh wow!
I tell
Where
you,
at it, horse man.
I tell you, William, how often do you wear that horse head? Because I think I saw a porn video with you in it.
I didn't see Whelan's face. Fuck sakes, dude.
No, we're missing is a goat.
Yeah, Goat Master. He's out riding his bike. He just sent me a message.
I want to do some night vlogs soon, man. I'm still scared to death. I have no reflectors, fucking anything. I got a headlight.
I don't ride at night myself.
Yeah, I think of that and riding in the rain is the same fucking animal. I just don't want to do it. I'm on Booze and Bozo. Oh shit, I gotta be right back.
Too many.
Yeah, you're on Booze and Bozo.
Looks like you got a cream pie in your face.
Yeah, this is bullshit. I'll be right back.
There's too many wild animals out here in the desert to ride at night.
Yeah, well, that's the same in the country here in the Northeast and in the whole East Coast. You always have a deer and shit like that. And
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
I live out here in the country too, northwest of Tucson, Arizona, about 30 miles from Tucson,
yeah,
out in the boonies.
yeah, I ride every morning in the dark. So I go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, and that always freaks me out. It's like, what's going to come out of the goddamn woods and try to kill me, you know?
An armadillo.
Yeah, that's the usual thing is armadillos.
Yes.
And those things are hard. They don't just go squish.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
Like running over a rock.
Yeah, exactly.
But the good thing about it is if you hit it, you could always take it home and eat it.
Ew, not on armadillo. No.
Oh, they taste like desert chicken.
I don't think I want desert chicken either. And I don't think I want to strap a half-dead armadillo to the back of my bike.
So do all you guys motovlog?
Yes. Everyone that's here does motovlog.
I have motovlogged. I haven't made one in about 7 months, but yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have to check out you guys' channels.
I haven't done any vlogging for about a year.
Oh, that's true.
No bag.
Having an accent is a guarantee to 1,000 subs right away.
That's
Anyone?
what I was thinking.
And
I'm going to start talking in an accent then.
Really?
It doesn't work where you are, but it works in the United States.
All right then, man. All right, thanks for inviting me to your hangout.
You're not yeah, see.
Really appreciate it.
It's going to be Irish or British or German or something like that.
Oh,
Americans just love
redneck's
that
not
shit.
included. What the fuck?
Redneck's not a race.
I know. You know, I'm in the middle of the South, and I'm telling you right now, man, I got nobody for subscribers.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, there you go.
Praise baby Jesus.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
I sell propane accessories, I tell you what.
Lord save George Washington. Lord save
Mother?
Thomas Jefferson. Thank God for slavery.
Mom, you come in here.
Wow.
Yeah, we're representing the United States real well right now.
Actually,
Praise beer, praise meth, praise Bob next door.
I think that's one thing I have to really appreciate being a military brat is the fact that I've lived almost all over the world, and I've gotten to meet so many different. Yeah.
You ever met Tom Green?
No, I have not met Tom Green.
He's still alive. I haven't heard from him in years.
You were on Tom Green.
Yeah, dude had me on his show the other day. It was fucking hilarious.
That was with the dude with the banjo.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, Tom Green sunk to a new low. He's inviting me on his show as a guest to talk to a fucking street performer that he drug off the street 10 minutes ago.
I thought that was your cousin, Billy.
I could have been. I thought he was Matthew McConaughey for a second. I was like, that's fucking Matthew McConaughey. Fucking dude was fucked up.
I saved up my nickels and bought this banjo.
He said, remember, he said his words, man. He's like, my mama couldn't afford me no banjo for a while, so I got a broomstick. I drew frets on it, put a string on there. So I knew how to play when I got one finally. I was like, that's great, man. That's cool.
I just got a friend request from someone in a horse mask.
Who could that be?
Yeah, I wonder who that is.
The sad thing is you accepted it.
I know, Alex. I have very low standards. I accept all friends. I'm a sub whore.
Yeah, you fucked up when you accepted me, man. Sorry.
You're not as bad as Moto Twitch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I paid him $10 to eat those hot chips and shit.
Yeah.
I had to kick the poor kid out of my chat on Tuesday, I think. I can't remember
Yeah, you
why.
did.
Yeah,
But
he gets kicked out a lot.
What?
Well, he was it? I can't remember why. I cannot remember. I think it was because Reverend Rav was wanting to sing us a song, and I said yes, and Twitch kept muting him, and I was like, "That's funny, that's funny." But after the 30th time, I just kicked him out. I just said, "All right, enough."
Shit happens.
Plus, he put that porno stuff on your channel.
No, that was Alvin.
Well, that was off. It was off air though. My mind told me that it was live for some reason. I was like, and then it made me take my whole stream offline because he showed a penis ejaculating, and I was like, wait, what's going on here? And I
that was Twitch then.
I was on the hangout last night with this kid from Reno, Nevada, and he was playing the radio in the background, and man, they ended that really quick on us.
Oh yeah.
They hit him with the copyright and infringement thing and banned him.
Does
wow.
it do that like during the hangout, or is it after you end it and it's processing ready to upload it?
It can happen.
We were 5 minutes into just going live, and then they shut us down, and
that is insane, dude.
And then we got kicked out, and then he sent me a message that they banned him for copyright.
It takes a person. It takes a person to report it. So if there's somebody watching you and you're playing copyrighted music or whatever, and you have a guy that's a dick that does not like you, and he says, okay, flag, whatever, and the bot is rotating around your number at that same time, hits your IP address close to the same time, yeah, they'll shut you down right then.
Oh God, I've got haters.
Huh. Hello, Christina.
I hope we stay live.
Do you ride a motorcycle, Christina?
Oh yeah, I've got 2 of them sitting in my garage.
She's your neighbor.
She looks like she could fucking ride a fucking mile over your head.
Do you motovlog?
You two are not too far apart.
Who? Me and Christina?
Yes.
Right down the road from you.
How do you know?
You told me where you lived, and that's AZ Wacko's former wife.
You live in Arizona?
Phoenix.
Oh my God, that's 2 hours away.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
North or south?
I'm northwest of Tucson. About 30 miles northwest of Tucson. Yeah, I was just up in Phoenix a week ago. It's a 2-hour drive.
Then you're driving slow.
That's what my wife tells me to do.
Yeah, well, she's wrong.
You're wrong. Oh, she's sitting right there. I thought she was farther away.
Christina, you still have the 600, right?
Let me see if I can hook here and not lose you guys.
He still has.
I know when you first joined, you could see it in your icon, the red and white.
Well, we saw it live on the last hangout. Red and white, red and white. It looks like a Japanese bike because of Japanese colors.
So there's still hope in riding into the senior years, huh?
We're losing you.
This Kmart connection.
There's Damien.
Don't ask her how old she is. That's rude, man.
Yeah.
We got audio.
Well, you don't see any pictures.
She's got her finger over the camera.
The finger. I think it's even rude. I mean, I don't know. Motive might be able to tell me if I'm correct or not, but it's almost rude for guys too, man. If you enjoyed your youth any and you're afraid to grow old, when you hit 40, I would think that I don't know. I wouldn't want people to ask me how old I am. If fucking shut up, fuck you.
You're not even near 40, Billy.
I'm 4 years from 40.
Oh, we saw it a second ago.
Click on it. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
About,
3 of them?
About 3 pixels, but
yeah, just leave it small.
You've got Damien, CBR 600R, 2012.
Cool.
All I see is black.
The ZR, well, I'm sorry.
You're in the back cave.
Also a 1999 Busa sitting in here.
Nice.
1999 Busa.
I saw a flash of him, man. One frame came in, dude, and there's a lineup of bikes.
There we go.
And as soon as you walk out of there, oh, that's it. The garage is hiding your Wi-Fi. It's blocking your signal.
Yep.
When you walk into the garage, it says, fuck you. I'm not going to fucking show you.
Yeah, bring the bike outside.
Yeah,
Bring
so-
the bike inside.
One I see most often is the CBR.
Damien.
Yes.
Your bike's name is Damien?
Yep.
Oh.
I was thinking about naming my bike, but I wasn't sure because I knew I won't be. I'll have it forever, but I won't be riding it. So should I name it? Like, is that bad luck?
I don't think so.
No,
I
I've
thought
named
you
all
named
my
it
bikes.
already, Billy.
What?
I thought you named it Little Billy.
Little Billy? No, that's the other. That's my penis.
Oh.
Little Billy.
Dog squeaky toy.
What do you ride, Waylon?
Here, I was actually just going out in the garage to show you. I got 3 old Hondas.
He rides the train.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like
his train's going to my living room.
jump on the train.
Really?
You're so popular, you get trained.
Is that a Dodge Charger?
That's the Challenger. So in the back corner there, that red one is 86 Honda Magna, and that's half torn apart.
Nice.
Right here is an 84 Goldwing, which I'm charging the battery for. There's Mom's Harley, and right there is the one I'm trying to keep, which you can hardly see. It's a V65 Sabre, 1985.
How the hell you
And
sleep
that
at night with that
is,
train going by?
You know what? Surprisingly peacefully. Yeah, sorry about that train, but
We're used to taking
I
it.
think it sounds cool.
yeah, the Sabre currently has no gas tank, no carbs, no radiator. Well, it has them. They're just scattered around the house.
Man, I ran into my buddy today. He had a Buell, the 984.
Well,
He thought he was fucking cool. That's for sure. He was all rockered out in his rocker gear. You'll see him.
He doesn't stand a chance against your rebel. You know, anybody that could put up vlogs like yours on a rebel, you're more a man than he is.
I don't give a fuck, you know. I mean, it's
Exactly.
just a bike. I mean, I'm riding a bike. I'm gonna have a 500 soon. I don't care. I have to start somewhere. I'm not gonna start off on 1,000 and kill myself. I have kids.
Honda Rebels are nice for women.
How do you know? How do you know I'm even a dude, man? I could be the bearded lady from.
We're gonna start calling you Bruce.
He did talk about having tits.
I have tits, man. I got fucking. I did steroids in high school. I got fucking bitch tits now.
All crack is bad, Billy.
All kinds of crack is bad.
Yeah, whenever I feel down, I always click on Billy's channel and go there and watch his videos.
He serves the public good.
He brings a smile to my face.
Oh, thank God I'm not that guy.
Try to get Goat Father in here. I just sent him a message. Come join this hangout.
Like, I squidded today, man, straight down a fucking back highway, like a back road that had a 55-mile-an-hour speed limit with a wool shirt on, not giving a fuck. I shouldn't have done it, but I got the footage.
Did you try to stand up on your bike and surf it?
No, but I farted a couple times while I was riding.
I couldn't see it as much as a problem because your max speed, what, 35?
And I'm convinced the back sprocket's fucked, too. Somebody put a fucking different back sprocket on it, dude, because I have to, like, get out of first gear at 5 miles an hour and shit. It's ridiculous.
No, that's almost about right.
Really?
Well, because When my wife started, she started on a Ninja 250, and by 60 miles an hour, you're already through all the gears.
Yeah, fifth gear, man. I'm in fifth gear at 50.
I remember being in second trying to get out of third, getting out of my driveway. I definitely would be at second gear by the time I got onto the road from my driveway.
It's pretty silly at this point. I mean, I get tired of riding a scooter that looks like a fucking Harley.
Goatfather just responded to me. He says, "I'm out riding." I said, "So? Get on your phone."
Yeah, even that 700 Magna, I was kind of surprised. It does okay for a 700 cruiser, but I don't think I could ever ride a bike where I'm, gotta go through all the gears before I can hit highway speed.
Yeah, I was thinking about wrapping my pipes up a little bit and doing just a regular old crap because I'm not getting rid of the Rebel because I can't get enough out of it to get what I really want. So I'm just going to save up for my bigger bike, of course, so I'm not going to get rid of the Rebel. It's going to be handed down to other, I'm going to teach other family members how to ride with it.
What bike you going to get? It's bigger.
I don't even know yet, man. I'm attracted to enduro or dual sport riding big time, though, right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's getting those things now. That's always everyone's second bike lately.
Well, it's not because of what's going on YouTube. It's just because I'm in the Smoky Mountain National Park.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Think of the vlogs. Think of the vlog.
Before the first bike I was looking at getting, back even before I had my endorsement, I wanted to get what is it? The TW200 is one of Yamaha's factory dual sports.
Yeah, that's a nice bike. I thought about buying that before I got my Cafe Racer.
Yeah, and then of course I started watching all these people on YouTube with motards and dual sports, and I'm like, oh, I want one.
I'm planning on taking the Rebel little 250 like that and taking the same size tire and putting 50/50s on there, 50 on, 50 off, and just see what I can do with that too.
I think you could probably get away with it on a Rebel just because it's so light.
It is. Yeah, it's 325. Crazy light.
Yeah,
George
probably
had a guy who rode a 250 all the way from Texas. It was Ninja 250. And then he rode the piss out of that thing in the mountains. Those are good little bikes. They're light, they're flickable, pretty simple. It was carbureted.
Yeah.
And when you fall over, you don't have that too far to fall?
Nope.
They're low to the ground?
Yeah. He's vlogging now. I think it's KW 250. 250.
250, yeah. I'm subscribed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love people that are
up on us on leader bikes. He did really well.
When you get a dual sport, Billy, you going to go vlog in the woods looking for Bigfoot?
Yeah, man, I'm going to do all kind of shit. If I can get out into the woods, I would trust, I'm telling you, no shit. If I took the saddlebags off and didn't load up on the fucking Rebel, I would put dual sport tires on it, and I'd trust it to go out into the woods. It's so light, man. I don't know if you've seen that one vlog where I went into that abandoned lot in the middle of the suburb where they burned down the house because a guy kept his daughter captive for 5 years. You remember that video?
Yeah.
I don't know. You saw it right there. It was no problem going through those woods, dude. And I was on street tires through the woods. So it probably act like a dirt bike. It's a little bike.
The last one I watched was the Poop Road.
Yeah, that's his latest one.
The Poop Road.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, there was like horse apples all the way down the road.
Yeah, the guy. Here's what I found out so far. That empty soccer field, right? That plot of land that somebody was using for a soccer field belongs to this farmer that lives on the other side of the road. So he stores his shit there.
His literal shit.
Yeah, it's fucking shit. It's horse shit, cow shit, everything. Goat shit. And he just piles it up in a pile, and he comes over and he stirs it. stirs it up so it doesn't catch fire. Fucking compost. And then he fucking takes off down back to his farm. Get this shit just falling all over his goddamn, or off of his tractor onto the road. That I have to dodge it, and it's an array of shit.
That's pretty shitty.
It's very shitty.
It was a shitty vlog.
It makes for shitty videos, right, Bat?
I give it 3 shits.
He doesn't give a shit. He just left.
Hey, so how did this hangout start? Is this something you do every day or every week, or is this just a spur of the moment thing?
This is every Saturday. I've titled it SnL, Saturday Night Live.
Prepared for copyright.
Well, no, it's SN, the letter N, and L.
Yeah, no clothes required. I just saw that.
Take off the mask. Well, no, leave the mask on. Take everything else off.
Been like a hangout every night from
I
somebody.
got everything else off, waist down.
Nice.
I'm only wearing the horse head. What are you talking about?
My little bat's hanging upside down.
Don't show us your bat wings.
That's the beauty of this green screen. It's like a news set. News anchors don't wear pants, really, so you can't tell what I'm wearing.
I've watched Anchorman.
I was wondering what that was. That's green screen, huh?
Yeah.
Man, that's something I've been trying to get into myself.
Doing it live is really difficult. You have to have a computer that can render it on the fly, and that software is pretty expensive, and it takes a computer that can do it. So I'm just stupid. I do things like that.
I'm just gonna hang my wife's green card up behind me. That'll work.
his green screen. Wife's green card. Severian, welcome to the hangout, man.
I'm gonna draw in some stick people.
So are you headed to the Ozarks meetup next week? Is it no? 2 weeks.
Yes. No, it's Friday. I leave next Friday.
Severian. What type bike is that? What is that? Yamaha?
Yes, it's a Yamaha FC1.
FC1. Wow, I was just looking at that a week ago. The 2015.
Yeah, I picked up a 2012, and I've had it about a month, and I'm loving it.
Yeah. The ones they have here, the 2015s, they're like $6,995.
Oh,
is that a good price or what?
Yeah.
That's a steal.
Yeah.
The guy wouldn't let me test drive it, though. He's like, there's no gas in the tank. I'm like, well, go get some.
That's one thing I've noticed about the Japanese manufacturers is they don't like to do test rides outside of like the official test ride days.
Absolutely.
Or the Germans don't, the Italians don't, only Harley.
My local dealership, it's Suzuki, Yamaha, Honda, whatever. The only bikes you can test ride are a few of them from the used inventory. Whereas Harley, you can walk in there and pretty much test ride any bike on the showroom floor. Or at least start it up. I mean, they're all ready and rocking to go.
Yeah. Well, what I found out is Harley provides the insurance to the dealerships, so they don't have to worry about it.
Right.
Most of these Japanese dealers are independent, and they're just a franchise. So the owner. Yeah, so Harley wants people to ride the bikes.
It's smart business if you can make it work financially, because if you can get somebody to ride the bike, it's like shit. When I test rode my bike before I bought it off of a Craigslist posting, the posting says if you test ride it, you'll want to buy it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I rode it for about 5 minutes. I'm like, well, I'm buying this. It doesn't matter how much I have to pay. I'm buying this.
The Harley dealership here in Tucson won't let you test drive.
Really?
They won't even tell you the price of the bike if you're just asking.
That's
classified. That's different.
Then again, I came in my Cafe Racer and I yelled, "You motherfuckers suck!" And then I ran out.
Well, that helps.
Well, a whole shitload of Harley guys chasing me.
I think enough guys in here are old enough to remember when Harley would only take deposits on bikes.
Yes, you couldn't get them.
Yeah, because there was a waiting list.
Yeah. That's why I started riding sport bikes. I wanted a Harley back when I was like in my mid-20s, but I don't like to wait for shit. And it's like, I'm not putting a deposit down. I'm going to go to a dealer that has nothing on the floor that I can buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm worried about that with my business big time. Since it's going to be make-to-order shit or stuff that people are going to be buying that's like handmade. I'm worried about that. People are going to be like, dude, I don't want this fucking shit if I can't have it whenever I want it.
I waited until my brother passed out, and then I just take his Harley for a ride. I'm like, I got about 3 hours, and I just take off. He could never figure out why he always ran out of gas, though.
So Gazatron, you had a Buell XB9. Oh, and you let it go. Oh, shame on you.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Shame.
What happened? We lost somebody.
No, you didn't.
No, somebody just did that. Galvatron, where'd he go?
Oh, no, we lost... oh, shoot.
We lost Jeff.
Yes.
And Gazatron.
Our Ireland rider.
Uh-oh. Bavarian, too.
Oh, Severian's gone.
Yeah, he was gone quick.
In and out. Making me feel cheap. Call me in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping over. I've already got what I want. I'm going home.
So, hey, Marcus, this is my new shirt for my channel that
I love that thing. I love it.
And then on the back, I don't know if you can see it or not, but
Get in the frame.
Oh, that looks like a butt crack.
Or to the right.
We got to
right.
So
You're
I'm
the
gonna do it
right.
backwards. That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your other right.
Nice.
What's the front look like?
How am I gonna get back up again? Oh, that hurt. Oh, I'm too old for that shit. It's my channel logo.
Oh, I've seen your stickers before.
Yeah, it's a Panangali with my logo and shit and the palm trees. So I had like 10 of them made because I just wanted some. Yeah. And what I'm doing now is every 100th subscriber, I'm giving away a shirt and stickers and shit like that.
You're down in Florida, right?
Yeah, I'm in Jacksonville.
I used to live in Florida.
And you probably will again because everyone moves here.
I lived there 25 years. I've been all over the state. I got a house in Cocoa Beach where my oldest daughter lives right now. I love it there.
I do too. Anywhere I can ride all year round, I love.
Is that T-shirt you have? Is that from a picture of you putting a knee down?
Nah, I actually paid someone to design that when I had a Panangali, which I had for 3 months, and that was a poor decision to have my logo based on a bike that I only had for 3 months.
What'd you get rid of it for?
Have you ever ridden a Panangali? It's like riding.
I saw a YouTube video once of one.
It's like you're sitting on a sawhorse that wants to kill you. You let off the throttle, and the engine braking is so severe, it feels like you're slamming on the brakes. It hurts to sit on it. You're leaning over on it all the time. It's beautiful to look at, but God, if you're not on a racetrack, forget it. It is not an in-town or street bike.
It sounds like a girl I met in Las Vegas. Her name was Panangali.
Was she Indonesian?
Who said that?
Okay, so I'm only 10 hours away from Jacksonville.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
I only say 10, because I think on the concourse I could do it in a year and a half when I get it back together.
Go get started.
That means it would take you, what, 2 years to get this way, right, Sarge?
Definitely. No, I actually got the rest of the parts today, and I hope to finish it up tomorrow, during Mother's Day. It'll be my excuse to get out of the house and do something other than be in the house.
It was only 14 hours and 22 minutes for me to go to Jacksonville.
Where are you at?
Toledo.
Oh, okay.
Holy Toledo.
Ohio.
Yep.
So what we could do is you can go 4 hours south. We'll meet up, stay the night here. We'll do the next. Let's see. I could probably be in Florida in about 6 hours.
Dude, I'd do it.
As long as I don't get pulled over.
I wish I could be in Florida in 6 hours.
Sarge, what town?
I'm near Louisville, Kentucky.
Louisville. Oh, okay.
I used to live in Louisville.
Oh, but he said it right. I didn't. I said it incorrectly. He said Louisville.
Is that incorrect?
You said it correctly.
Awesome.
I tend to pronunciate it.
Actually, I lived in Louisville and Nicholasville.
Nicholasville, Kentucky.
Yeah, my father is buried in Nicholasville.
Oh, wow. Can I go out there and pee on his grave?
If you can find it.
Thinking about going down towards that part of the Cincinnati area sometime this summer. That'd be fun if you wanted to do some sort of meetup.
Oh, I got no problem with it.
Oh yeah, I'll bring the horse head. We'll take weird pictures.
Oh my God. Well, actually, the eastern part of Kentucky is beautiful. It's a beautiful part of the state, and they've got roads that actually almost rival Tennessee. I say almost, but not quite.
Horse on the bottom.
What the hell does that even mean?
Sorry.
Horse on the bottom.
Tennessee roads have like the rolling hills, like the Shire and the Lord of the Rings and shit, but with the forest. But Kentucky is just like this vast, rolling plain. It's like Ireland with color.
Yeah, I mean we've got sweeping curves.
But they speak English in Kentucky.
Some of the I gotta tell you too that some of the roads in Kentucky will fucking trick you, man, because of the upgrade and downgrade on a turn. You'll fucking shoot yourself off of some shit over there.
I have.
In my experience.
I have. They seem smooth and rolling, and the next thing you know, sharp left.
Where'd the road go?
Yeah, where'd the road go? That's
yeah, right. And they'll put the fucking sign 100 feet too late.
Exactly. I found that. I did that in Georgia.
I love the signs here where it says bump ahead, but you don't know how far ahead the bump is. You know, because there's one here near my house, and that bump ahead is actually almost a half a mile.
Oh, when I saw that sign, I just fucking waylaid my buddy in the passenger seat really hard.
Arizona Ninja guy in the chat room.
Didn't get it. Sorry. The dad joke. There's a dad joke.
Oh, everybody's wanting in now.
Waylon, you sound like the guy lighted up 550.
Really?
No, he doesn't.
You guys sound similar.
No.
No, he doesn't. I don't know where.
Well, he's actually. You can actually understand him. Lighted up 550. You can't hear a word he's saying.
Oh,
I think it depends on what Joe is eating or drinking on what you can understand or not.
He's south of me. He's in the Jacksonville area. He speaks Jacksonville. I can understand him.
He speaks Jacksonville.
He speaks
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
He speaks Jacksonville, mumbles.
See, I'm not from here, so he is.
I got my bike.
Yeah, totally,
That's
man.
exactly
He
how
gets
he
totally
sounds.
laid back about everything. He like thinks it to you. I think that's what we're hearing. His thought.
Yeah.
I think he just forgets to speak and he just moves his mouth.
Living so close to, well, I'm not really super close, but close enough to Canada and spending enough time with Canadian people. Over the course of a summer, I started pronouncing things differently. And you occasionally hear me, like, say about. Or sorry. And I'm like, I've lived in Toledo my entire life. I shouldn't be saying these things.
I hear you, man. I had a buddy in high school that after we graduated, he moved up to Edmonton for like 8-9 years. He comes back, and we have have a little get together to welcome him home. And I get to the bar before everybody else, and he shows up, and he's like, what do you say we get a table, eh?
Eh?
I'm like, dude, you're Colombian. That's not cool.
He's Colombian.
Yeah, that's what's even more hilarious.
Moto Chiron, is that how you say your name?
Ron.
Ron. Is that a picture of your bike?
Yeah.
That's a nice looking bike.
Oh, that's one of them, right?
Yeah, that's the DRZ. Yeah.
DRZ.
Z.
So what does Moto Chiron mean?
Motorcycle Chronicles.
Oh. See, you learn something new every day.
Do you
I thought
still
you were
have
going to
your,
start reading the Quran to us.
Do you still have your old videos up, Motocron?
Some of them. I took down a bunch of them. Copyright fucking music.
Oh, that's right. I remember you did a trip across the United States.
Yeah, a couple times. Yeah.
Did those get taken down, or?
There's a couple still up. I'd have to look to see what's still there. I don't know.
I mean, he did somewhat of a chronicle on like some of the original motovloggers, which is actually pretty funny.
Oh, Vlogger Force 5?
Yes.
Yeah, my local buddies have been watching that. They're after me to do a sequel.
Oh, I wish you would.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Where are you based out of?
Northern Michigan.
So their winter just ended.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if that was sand or snow on the ground.
There's snow there. Yep.
Oh, especially up in there, there's lots of dunes and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know, I've been to Ludington before, and that was pretty fun. That'd be fun to have a dual sport around there.
Everything around here's sand, unless you go up to the Upper Peninsula.
The Yoopers.
The Yoopers, man.
You get a pasty.
That's where you hear "eh" all the time.
Oh, I was driving through the UP, and I see all these signs outside of like restaurants and stuff that say, come in and get your pasties. I'm like, wow, they're kinky around here.
Get your pasties.
Apparently, it's pasties around there, and it's completely different than what I was thinking.
Yep. It's like a chicken pot pie. I don't know. I've never ate one. They don't look very.
Dude, you never
Actually,
seen...
they are.
Sorry.
No, actually, they are pretty good. Few places here in town we can get them.
You ever seen Escanaba in the Moonlight with Jeff Daniels about pasties and shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Upper One.
That movie's so true to life.
What was the name of it?
Escanaba in Da Moonlight. D-A. Da Moonlight.
Is it on Netflix?
It might be.
Maybe, I don't know. It's definitely, you can definitely watch famous scenes of it on YouTube, though, with the Jimmer Nagumani from Menominee. Is my favorite fucking character ever, Jimmer Nagumani from Menominee. The guy that could barely speak English, but understood you. You could party with him and everything. It's all good.
That's me.
Dude that farted, like, I don't know, 12 gallons of methane gas in one sitting while he was asleep. 12-gallon fart.
Sounds like it's the most insane fart ever.
God, I just had to. Google just had to translate that for me.
What did it say?
Oh, I butchered the name of it. Oh, it's on Hulu.
Hulu.
The Buckless Upper, eh? Dominion the 5. Say that in the chat, whatever that means. The Buckless Upper, eh?
Oh my God, Alvin. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh wow.
Buckless Upper, eh? It's EH for the A. A true Canadian A. That's what you're going for.
No, really, thank you, Alvin.
Yeah, you'll enjoy that later.
Oh, I'm enjoying it now.
um,
Wow.
wow. Just
How
see
many
what
viewers?
Can I get it?
just see what she was doing last night.
How come there's 11 viewers and there's no thumbs up, dude? What the fuck's up with that? I'm gonna
Well,
thumbs up.
Because
If
we
you're
suck tonight for some
watching,
reason.
thumbs up.
I have haters.
There's 2. You got to refresh it.
I
Oh
can't.
well, fuck the haters. If you're a hater and you're watching, thumbs down. Just let us know you're watching. Fuck's sakes.
I just gave like
For
one of
fuck's
each.
sakes.
Well,
Oh,
see,
for fuck's sakes.
I just gave one of each, a thumbs up and a thumbs down.
Yeah, dude. Whatever, man. Just some traffic for God's sake. You just don't
All
just sit there in bed and rot.
All right, I liked it too.
What
Chris-
happens if I keep doing it? You go thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's like an eeny, meeny, miny,
Stop.
moe.
I'm starting to enjoy it.
I have to keep refreshing it to see how many thumbs up.
Starting to feel good.
Oh, yeah.
How many thumbs can we get up there?
Welcome to Pillow Talk with the Sarge.
Your marking's a lot of thumbs.
Oh man, it's crazy how many. I'll put up a video, even if it's for charity. I don't know. I've said this before. I hate repeating myself, but just to get across the airwaves, I've done videos for charity. I've done videos for other than myself, and I get an automatic thumbs down, or 2, or 3, and it's like, and you know those people didn't even watch, or they didn't even care.
Well, that's like a ritual when you watch your videos.
Yeah, it's thumbs down. Fuck it.
Oh, you got somebody in the chat room there saying I gave a thumbs up even though Sergeant hasn't said hi.
Oh, easy ninja guy, I'm sorry. Let me smoke your pole right now. You are the greatest. You're the best I've ever watched. You sexy bitch, you.
I gotta stand up for the fellow Arizonians.
Oh, it's good. You know what? I miss a lot of people out in Arizona, and Christina knows who I'm talking about.
Yep.
Like Z Magic, Rebel Yell 91. Those 2 guys really inspired me to do this motovlogging thing. And I wish they still made videos.
No, it's cracked up.
Rebel Yell 91, that's a cool name.
Yeah. He started out on a Ninja 250 and then went to a KLR 650 and then disappeared.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
He had too much fun, I guess. He's probably still out there somewhere.
Still on the road.
Yeah, that's
Would you like to know what happened to Rebel Yell?
What?
Would you like to know what happened to Rebel Yell?
Yep.
Please.
If you have to put it on the side chat, just
Now, if it's going to incriminate you in any way,
yes.
No, it's not. He actually sold the KTM. He is going to ASU. This is his 2nd year, and he felt he didn't have time to ride between school and work.
He's still in school?
College.
wow.
Holy cow. He's going for a master's in a master's degree?
Sarge, he's younger than you think.
Yeah, he's not that old. That's probably his sophomore year now.
I started watching him in 09.
Well, Rebel Yell 91 is 91 his date of birth.
Dude, I started having that problem at 25. I was getting close to people and asking them how old they were, and they were like, telling me ages that were like 8, 9, 10, 12 years younger than me. I was like, holy fuck, and that started 15 years ago. It's terrible.
Better late than never.
Well, how old are you guys? I'm 51.
I will be the oldest person in the room, so I'll go last.
No.
I think I'm second. No, third. I'm 48, almost 49.
All right, keep going. All
I
right.
ain't saying.
Next. Oh, you're not saying?
I'm 47.
Ah.
You guys
I
are
am-
still babies.
I am 55.
55.
Uh,
I was going to say you sound about 59.
Run!
If I could afford to throw something at that camera, I would.
Throw it at the green screen and I'll react.
Yeah.
Sarge.
Hello, Don and the 5. I just want to say hi to guys in the chat.
Hi,
He's
guys
the
in the
Ninja
chat.
guy.
What's up, chat
Damn,
room?
he's been in there about 30 minutes.
You guys make me feel like a dick, though. That just made me feel real stupid.
Why? Because you're the baby.
I'm real young compared. I mean, I'm happy in this group though. I really like this community, but I'm
Damn it.
sorry
I'm
how young I am.
I'm like what? You're what? 30, 36?
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, the Sarge here is actually 43.
I got underwear as old as you, Billy.
I'm sure, but like you say, I'm like way away from 40. I'm not, because like at this point, 4 years is nothing. The last 4 years have fucking blown by, dude, because of all the speed I'm taking. I'm just kidding.
Let me correct that. I got underwear straps as old as you.
Get replaced straps.
You older guys are laughing because you're probably in a similar boat.
Don't feel
They got
that.
special meanings. I can't throw them out.
So
I
that's
believe.
cool, man. So does anybody else feel angst toward the, not angst, but like when you watch the younger moto vloggers and everything, it's like cool to watch them and everything, but when it comes up to compare, it's like, man, you just know you've been there. That's why you love watching them.
It's kind of like watching your child start walking, and you know they're gonna fall and hit their head, but you want to stop them, but you got, damn it, I gotta let them hit their head, so they learn.
Yeah, man, I love
That's
watching.
how I feel when I watch these younger motor vloggers.
Oh, who's giving the feedback?
It's me, sorry.
Might be me.
I think it's you.
Billy, you got a fan in the chat room talking to you.
Oh.
Oh,
Billy.
Drink. Drink.
But no, the only angst I have against some of the younger motovloggers is the fact that I refuse to act that way.
AZ Ninja guy. Yeah, and I also don't need an Icon variant helmet, sorry to say.
Yes, you do.
Yeah,
Okay, you're right, I do.
I don't need a 21-year-old moto vlogger who's been riding 3 months to show me how to put on a slip-on muffler.
Right, whose helmet has a faux hawk on it, or a war hawk or something?
About 100,000 of them.
I know, but anyone in this room?
Nope.
No.
No.
Nope.
See, that's the difference.
My helmet has it built
Not
in
necessarily.
back of it.
Here's the crazy thing. Is
I know one old guy
actually,
that has a helmet like that.
Downshift is close to my age.
Yep.
Really?
And it's hard to
Thought he was old.
it's hard to believe that he is he's in that bracket where he portrays himself as being young, but he's
Yeah,
he
does.
I mean, I could do that. I mean, I'm just as stupid as the rest of the younger vloggers, but I just don't do it.
I could go run and put my SpongeBob T-shirt on right now if you want.
Fuck yeah. with no pants.
Yeah, no
I got the mix between the young and the old here. I think.
Wow.
How's that other helmet coming along there, Billy?
No, it's not coming along at all.
Show the helmet again. You're on
Which one?
presentation.
This one?
There you go. It's a modular.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep seeing you flip that thing up in your videos, and I was like, that's a modular helmet.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my helmet's a modular too.
Sony sticks out a mile.
That's the
I
only...
like this little my mount. I love my mount, man, because it's a ball and socket.
Yeah, that's the way to go with those cameras. Yep.
I would say the only thing I don't like is sometimes you did edit with the stabilization on. I don't care for the stabilization.
Neither do I.
I haven't touched it though. Here, okay. Yeah, I haven't touched the settings on that. I guess I got to turn it off. You say?
Because I see your helmet move, but the screen doesn't move. That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, it's weird. It gets you motion sickness and shit.
Yeah.
I have that same camera, but my mount is closer to my helmet than yours.
So it's at your waist?
Yeah, being held on my 40-year-old underwear.
I was just going to say that. Underwear straps. Yep.
Yes, Lord Helmet.
The old
strap-on mount.
Oh my
Steve, our
god.
helmet is big as mine.
I've never tried on an Icon helmet, but I always hear people say, like Donald in the 5 says here, my head's too fat for Icon lids. I love Icon products, but I've never tried on an Icon helmet.
That's why the dummy's wearing it. My big fat noggin won't fit in the damn thing. It's too fat. It's for little kids with narrow heads.
So you don't have a mohawk for your helmet, Sarge?
Negative.
I got a mohawk, but it's not on my helmet.
It's your landing strip?
It's my landing strip.
Damn.
I'm not an Icon fan. No. Their gloves are pretty decent, but anything else, I just kind of don't care for too much.
Hey, we lost Christina.
Oh, we lost our other Arizona contact.
Dude, I gotta tell you, Icon boots fucking squeeze the shit out of my feet, but I like that, I guess.
Like a little pain when you're riding.
Yeah. They don't fucking, Icon doesn't make a D, so that you can't get a fucking size. Like, if you're 8D, 9D, 10D, or whatever, boot size, Icon doesn't make it.
What is it, C?
You got
No,
wide
they
feet?
they just make a regular.
Oh, okay.
Regular, non-regular, they don't make it wide.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
That's
need
because you
one.
hillbillies be walking around barefooted all the time and your foot went flat.
Oh, man.
Well, you have to wear it. See, this is what I'm doing. I bought the regular, and my foot is wide, so it's like crunching my foot. I'm like getting binded. Like I have foot binding going on. My
Is that your
pinky toe
nickname,
is-
Billy?
What?
Hill?
What?
Hill? Billy?
No.
Never mind, that's a grenade joke.
It's not a grenade joke. I got it. But that's not my name.
I said nickname. Hill.
I'm joking around. Hillbilly. I also have a cement pond.
Damn, I wrote it took me a week to write that joke.
Rabbit Ellie Mae in the cement pond.
Cement pond. I was watching a show this morning called Beverly Hills Hillbillies. But it wasn't the old Beverly Hills Hillbilly show. It was these people from Tennessee or something that moved to Beverly Hills. It was a weird show.
Ow.
Are you talking about that hangout about a month ago?
No, I'm talking about this show on TV this morning. Actually, my wife was watching. I'm like, what is that? She's like, it's something that they call hillbilly. She doesn't know what a hillbilly is.
I'm sorry. I had to go pee and it took me 10 minutes.
I'm peeing right now. I just peed in a bottle.
Dude, my wife is funny. She knows that my
Oh my god.
my wife knows that my stepson is fucking embarrassed about the girlfriend and girls and shit like that, and she posted a fucking picture of him and his girlfriend on Facebook, like public. My wife is funny.
Oh, Alvin.
That's a camel right there, bro.
Whoa. Holy. You're watching Anna?
Yep.
What?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to click. Okay, I'm clicking off this.
You better.
I'll be gone for 2 minutes. That's all I need. What were we talking about again? My mind is gone.
Dude, I saw a guy pull up on a Buell at a gas station today, and I was like, "Damn, that's a nice bike." And the pipes were cut. I think the pipes were cut. I can't remember right. I had to look back at the vlog, but it turned out I knew the guy. I was inside, and he was a skydiving friend of mine. I turned around, and he just was missing some teeth and had a longer beard, you know. But that's what happens. You don't see somebody for a few years, their beard gets longer and their teeth get fewer.
And their hair gets fewer.
Yeah, but I was happy to see him on a motorcycle. Last time I saw him, he was in a Honda Civic with like a weird exhaust.
Rice burner.
Fart can?
Yeah. Yeah, he was a rice burner before. Now he's on a Buell. Oh, that's cool.
I don't like the Buells because they have that belt drive.
Yeah, I didn't know before today that all Buells have belt. drive.
Yeah, they're basically Harleys, and all Harleys have belt drive.
They don't last too long out here in the Arizona heat.
Well, it's nice
Yeah.
not
They
to
snap a lot.
Yeah, okay.
That's a nice bike, Christina. That thing looks real pretty.
Yeah, she's muted. She muted herself.
Mudded.
Hey, Sarge, I got to take off. I was a bad boy, and I was up till like 3 last night. So
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you showed up tonight because I know you got some travels ahead of you.
yeah, and I was with Jasper Chase last night, and we were up until 3 o'clock finishing. We had 3 bottles of wine, and just had to finish them all. So,
If you open them, you got to finish them.
exactly, we opened them all, so we had to finish them. And by the end of the night, we decided glasses were optional. We're classy like that.
Yeah. I appreciate you stopping by. I really appreciate the fact that you may be sending me something. Don't hold yourself to it.
What? Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely, yeah.
I do love that shirt, and
Yeah.
when I
As long
get
as
your
you-
address,
As long as you get people to subscribe to my channel, I'll keep sending you shit.
Don't use me that way.
Oh, what a bunch of hookers.
Don't want to be used.
Hey, put a link to your channel in the side chat there. I'll go check it out.
You have not seen Oi Dirk?
Oi, Dirk.
Be honest with you, no.
Oh, great guy. Great guy.
I've seen other people show his stickers that they've gotten from him.
Put fucking 5 or 6 bikes together with a guy that really knows how to ride, that's been in it as long as you have, and there's a Oi Dirk.
Oi Dirk.
Oi Dirk.
Or as the Florida crew calls me, Old Dirt.
Old Dirk.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I
Dirt.
did see your video before, the one where you did the accidental broadcast giveaway.
Unboxing?
I saw that one.
Yeah, I filmed that here
Camera
in
angles
the.
you did?
Yeah, I filmed that here in the studio. I had the curtains behind me at that point.
Huh.
So, yeah, check it out.
Well, I appreciate you coming by, man.
I appreciate it. I appreciate always the invite, Sarge. So, thank you very much, and have a good night.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Later,
Bye.
buddy. I think I just burnt my nose hairs.
What the?
How did you do that?
Smelling a candle. Smells delicious.
You don't smell lit candles, man.
I never heard of anybody smelling the candle when it's lit.
Not getting a hot candle wax on his nipples.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
You don't know what the fuck by now, Billy. Something wrong with you.
Hey, there's a lot I don't what the fuck.
Oh my god. Alvin sending me damn.
I didn't do anything.
You sent me more links. myfreecams.com.
It's free now.
It's.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not going there. Okay, yeah. So Oi Dirk put his link up in the side chat for the rest of you guys that are in the panel.
I've done that.
Who's Chase Jasper?
Chase Jasper down, man. He's awesome. Man. AZ Ninja Guy's an awesome guy, too. I don't know why he's not here.
Yeah, well, I think I sent him an invite. If you got a personal thing on Facebook, you could send him something. Please do.
Yeah. Will do.
Roger that.
See what you did.
Send it.
Send it.
Yeah, you never say repeat in the military.
Yeah.
Send it.
Ouch.
I know. Where's the cricket sounds?
Oh, shit.
We got 7 dislikes now.
7?
What?
We got dislikes?
Sweet.
7
Who hates
dislikes.
us?
I don't know. I just refreshed it and it says 7.
Who
Oh,
likes
7. Hold on, that's my dyslexia kicking in. That's 7 likes. 0 dislikes. Always. Here's a funny story happened to us in the mall today. I was in Macy's and my daughter wanted a new shirt, so I was looking at these shirts. They were on clearance at 65% off original price, and I didn't have my glasses with me, so I looked down, and I thought it said $9, so my wife grabbed it to buy it for my daughter, and then I looked at another one. I'm like, wait a minute, something looks funny here. Is that 59? I thought the 5 was a dollar sign. Turned out it's $59 shirt. And my wife was like, oh my God, I almost bought this. You're gonna embarrass me so much. I thought it was $9. I didn't have my glasses on. $9 sounds better to me than 59.
Oh yeah. That's why I always order from China. Man, if there's some fucking posting from China that comes up that's like, you know, a third of the cost and the same freaking product, I usually buy it. I can't lie.
And a lot of times it comes pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
Actually, sometimes it's faster than what I can get something stateside.
Yeah, you fucking order something from California, it'll get here 5 weeks later after you fucking get the shit from China.
Yeah, I've gotten stuff from China in like 3 days.
Yeah. It's a shame. Death by China.
Do you see that news where they put that kid in a suitcase and ran it through the X-ray?
No.
That was funny.
I shipped myself to California once. No, that's a lie, but it would be cool if it happened. Ship yourself to California and vlog that shit. Come on, boys. The challenge.
You need, what, 2 oxygen bottles, a couple of bananas, and a gallon of water?
Yeah, a little pot.
No pain, no pain. I need to, yeah, that's when you call up, light it up, because he's obviously got some good contacts.
Where is he, man? Where is that mumbling son of a bitch?
I don't know. Is he even online?
I'm gonna fucking invite him.
I don't think he knows he's online when he's online.
Oh, the last time it was at Wednesday I had to hang out. He showed his bong.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like a 3-foot freaking bong.
Can't find AZ Ninja Guy. What the fuck, man?
He's in the chat room.
Right.
I sent him a request via your YouTube, I think. Maybe. I don't know.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm on drink number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2.
Dude, I'm on like 8, buddy. What the fuck?
No, it's not beer.
I'm on 8 beers. 8 beers in.
He said he's on number 2. He's sitting on them. He's trying to hatch them.
Drink number 2, though. I mean, still. I mean, one drink should equal about the same as a beer, right? Or what are you doing? What the fuck? What kind of drinks you drinking?
7 and 7.
Nice.
Double shots.
My drink of choice is vodka and orange juice with a little bit of Sprite in it.
Hey, it's the only way I can tolerate you guys.
I prefer a horse cum with a little bit of Everclear in there.
Oh, speaking of horse, where'd he go?
Feels like an oyster going down.
Where did
He did a ninja escape.
He did. He left. Oh, my horse head is gone.
What's up, Arizona?
What up, everybody?
What up?
Oh,
how you doing there, Sergeant Markins?
I'm doing all right there, feller. How you doing?
Well, you know, Saturday night, and we're all sitting on the computer.
Well, I'm not single. What's your excuse?
Yeah, well, I'm married, and yeah, I'm good shape.
There you go. There you go.
Wasn't there somebody else I was supposed to invite besides AZ?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Be my brain.
Oh, TikTok's in the house.
Uh-oh. There's TikTok.
Raggy.
I know.
It's over now.
I know.
How you doing there, Billy?
Yo! I don't have a rotten carrot in my belly. Fuck you.
Well, that's good.
They're worth the property value.
Mr. One Down, of course. Mr. Batman.
What's up, man?
Well,
Hey, how's the weather down by where you're at? It's cold up here where I'm at.
It was pretty windy today, but it was an extra day I got to ride, so I don't give a damn.
It's weird, though, this time of year, man.
Yeah, the wind is pretty bad right now. It was supposed to like go away yesterday.
Oh, they're complaining about the wind.
Well, when you're riding a little light 300 like I ride, and the fucking gust is like 60 miles an hour at your left side, I mean, and you're in the right-hand lane, it doesn't work out real well.
You're constantly changing lanes.
Yeah. I've been riding
You know
at
what?
a 45-degree angle at one point.
What?
Yeah, what was it? It was last Sunday I was out riding, and I felt like I was in a permanent left knee down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just lean into it.
AZ, where are you from?
I'm actually, well, originally I'm from North Carolina, but I've been in Arizona, southern Arizona, for probably 25 years now.
Yeah.
You're a transplant.
Exactly. Thanks to the good old United States Army.
He's south of me.
Yeah, I'm damn near at the border.
Yep, by your horse head.
Damn, you mean I'm the furthest north?
Probably. Yep.
Wow.
Wow, we've got an Arizona hookup going on here.
Yeah.
Hey, it's your fault, Sarge.
I didn't invite these fuckers in. Hell no, it wasn't me.
Damn Billy.
Billy.
What?
Can't hear you, Billy.
What? Okay.
Can you fucking hear me now?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill my dogs.
Your dogs are barking at them illegals trying to get under the fence there.
Well, they're standing at the front door barking at the wind.
Semi duck truck in the house again. What's going on, man?
Militia cunt.
Militia.
Where's TikTok? I see he's in here, but he ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
there he is.
listening and observing right now.
Maybe he's fucking busy.
Yeah, I'm actually downloading Battlefield 4. I'm gonna shoot people in the face later.
Maybe he's fucking downloading Battlefield 4.
To shoot people in the face later. Got it.
Yep.
I'm in the chat.
Are you downloaded on what?
Origin. I bought the game today, so I'm downloading the game from Origin.
On PC?
Oh yeah, for PC.
Oh, ready to be schooled.
I've played every other Battlefield game. This is the only one I didn't have.
That Battlefield 4 is okay. It's not the greatest.
Monica, yeah, I saw your post earlier about how you got my sticker, and I saw it laying on your laptop, and it was like half the size of your laptop.
Oh shit! Damn it, Monica. I'm sorry. I've got your address. I need to be sending you some stickers. My apologies.
I looked up the price of stickers today, man, and almost fucking bought them, dude, and just backed out. It's way more expensive venture than I really need right now. But
how much were they going to cost you per unit?
I was a 50 count 4x4 that with no borders. They were the shield, the guitar pick shape with no borders in them. For freaking $120 for 50 of them.
Damn.
No. You can.
That was on Vistaprint too.
Yeah,
no Vistaprint.
Either go through Sticker U if you want like multi-layered print stickers, or if you want like vinyl decals. I don't know if Neil can do EN187 can do multicolor layers like that, but I know Brand 7701 can. So try Motovloggers to throw you some business.
You could probably hit up SpacePod too. He does.
Oh yeah,
stuff too.
Yeah, I forgot SpacePod does it too.
One place I've used is stickersandbanners.com. They just do stickers. They don't do if you get into the vinyl stuff, it gets pricey.
Well, it's the shape that's bothering me. It's the roadblock that I've come across is the shape of my shit. I want the sticker to be the shape of the shield or the guitar pick or the Ducati symbol.
It's not hard. Just
That's not
make
hard.
sure when you submit it, you do a search for die cut stickers.
Yep,
Die
diamond.
cut. Okay. Cool.
Hey, is Dodge set back up again?
I don't know. Apparently, the movers broke his vinyl printer.
Yeah. He did a great job on my stickers.
Yeah, I know he wasn't too thrilled about that.
Yeah, I saw his last video.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
wish he would text me more than what he does. Just let me know what's going on.
Hey, Sergeant Markins, how many people can we have in at once?
10.
Monaco said shoot her an invite if at some point if you have space.
We've got space. Oh, she's in. Somebody beat her to the punch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'd beat her in her punch. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Man, this fucking thing's been downloading forever. I still got another 3 gigs to go.
Good God.
Jesus Christ. I remember the days that like 2 gigs was like a movie.
Yeah. Well, this game here, just the install file is like 27 gigs.
Wow.
Dude, World of Warcraft was like fucking 80 gigs on my damn hard drive.
I never got into that. Never.
You're lucky. You're fortunate.
What about Second Life? Ever heard of Second Life?
No. What is that? Is it a RPG?
Yeah, it's an RPG of your life. So you program it the way that your life is, and if it's not going right in your everyday life, you get to come home on your computer and play it again on your fucking laptop.
The only way to keep beating your life legal.
Yeah, it's really
Do it
bad,
virtually.
man. Look it up right now, Second Life. It's fucking stupid. Or don't even bother.
Yeah, I'm not pulling another tab up just because I've already got 4 Chrome tabs and I'm downloading Battlefield.
Good God. I did that last Christmas. I was expecting my son home, who's active duty military with Special Forces.
Nice.
And
buddy of mine's trying to make Special Forces right now.
oh, wow, it's you gotta be ready for it. That's all I gotta say.
I tell people that I'm Special Forces. I'm just joking. Just kidding.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Backroad.
Special.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That beard, you're an instant shoe-in.
No. I
Yes,
don't do that.
because the guys I've seen train out at Fort Knox, that beard, you would be in. You just gotta hold the M4 and know how to rock any squad weapon.
Yeah, did I? Well, I mean, all right. I'm gonna tell. We're live, right? Yeah, we're live. The other day, 3 days ago, I didn't get it on film. Okay, I was gonna load my camera into my helmet, but the camera was dead. So I was like, I gotta go quick because I owed someone money, and I had to deliver it to them.
That's never good.
Right. So I didn't load the camera because it was dead, and I didn't get it on film. But I raced to their house, and I stopped at the gas station to get gas, and I looked over at the first lady that I saw, and she was like outside of a car. I don't know what kind of car it was. I didn't care. But she was outside of a car, and I said, "Hello, ma'am," and she goes, "I don't have any money."
What?
Yeah, it was like instinct for her. I don't have any money.
Yeah, you don't look black to me.
Give me what you got. What do you got?
Nah, dude. When I lived down in Florida, I lived in this town called Sebastian. Sebastian is like it's kind of like a ritzy neighborhood, little town. It's like a township more than a town. and so everybody's like pretty well off. Well, there's a Walmart right on the border, and I was going up there for supplies one day, and I walked in there, and people were like pulling their children into them, like come here, honey, come here. I'm like, first of all, logically, why does that even make sense? Like, if I'm going to snatch something, it's going to be your purse, not your kid. Why the fuck would I want your kid?
You got an
Hey,
echo
you know,
backwards.
Kids, though. It happens.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. But just I don't know. I'm used to it now, being completely covered in tattoos and having the bald head and the long beard, and being in a motorcycle club. The second you walk over to somebody, they clutch their purse real tight.
People do the same thing to me when I get the bat mask on.
Yeah, well, I imagine so. But see, the cool part is you can mess with them sometimes. You walk over to them, and when they clench that purse real tight, just lean over to them and be like, "You're not strong enough." And just keep on walking, and then they're going to be paranoid the rest of the fucking visit there.
When you can take this bike out from in between my legs, you may start your training.
The one thing I don't like is sometimes okay, I wear my gear all the time, so I got the
You
helmet.
in his sleep?
Yes, yes, protection is a must, because I don't know when I'll be raped by the wife. But yeah, it was in Severian. It was in Tennessee. 2 years ago?
You got raped by your wife?
No,
What?
she wasn't there. She wasn't there.
No, she was there last year.
She was, yeah.
Yeah.
The year before, I went up to the gas station up just on the hill.
Right.
Filled my bike up with gas. Went inside to look for some Aleve because my joints ached. And I heard from behind the counter, "Sir, you need to take your helmet off." Why? I don't know why I had to take my helmet off, but she wanted me to take my damn helmet off.
Here, there's a weird law that says, and I learned this because I was protesting a Ku Klux Klan rally, and I had a bandana over my face, and the cops swarmed me, and they were like, "You can't have your face covered," and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" They were like, "No," and I was like, "I'm sitting here protesting a bunch of dickheads with fucking hoods on. Well, they have a permit," and I'm like, "Oh, so I don't have a permit to wear a fucking bandana over my face?" And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "Fine, have it your way." So and I was like, "Well, let me ask you this." I was like, "What's the ordinance?" And they gave me some fucking weird number, and they told me this: you cannot conceal your face in a public gathering. And I was like, "Okay, I'll buy it, whatever." So I took my bandana off, and 30 seconds later, I put my helmet on, and I got a fucking smoked out visor, so I closed my visor and sat there and watched the rest of the rally. Then they came over to me, "Sir, you can't have your face covered." I was like, "I'm sitting on my motorcycle with a helmet on. I'm required by law to wear it." The dude got pissed off and fucking walked off.
Fuck your laws.
I didn't understand it. Tennessee's got a helmet law. I have my helmet on. I filled my bike up, go into the store to pay for my gas and something else, and I get told that I have to take my helmet off.
Something else? What was that? Box of condoms?
It was the Aleve.
Suppositories.
Oh man.
Hey, Monica, what is your name on Origin?
Here. Let me go look. All my screen names are different now.
You had to pick up some tampons, didn't you?
Yeah, it was my
Multiple personalities.
I mean, that's not that bad. It's not as weird as having to walk from the liquor store to the gas station to buy beer, because you can't buy beer in the liquor store.
You can't buy liquor in the beer store either.
Did you hear what I said when we went in the liquor store?
No.
And I was joking. I said, "Hey, where's the beer at?" She goes, "Across the road." I'm like, and it was a joke. I was like, "What?"
I don't get it.
Yeah, they got different licenses.
I know. I'm just fucking.
That was one of the things, and I honestly believe that Gainesville, Georgia, has the perfect setup for their town. I was there back in '97, and I was remodeling one of the Sam's Club warehouses there, and they shipped me up there because I was the only one that was certified on all the forklifts that they had, and so they sent me up there. So we would work from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. when the store was about to open. Then we got off. So we walked across the street to the Waffle House. We ate from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., which is when the liquor store opened. We would then walk from the Waffle House to the liquor store, and then back to our hotel rooms and get shitty fucking drunk. Now, one time, I had a great idea that I was going to drink whiskey. I should have stuck to beer because when you're sitting there beating steel frames with a sledgehammer, fucking like really bad whiskey hangovers is not what you want to fucking do it with.
How old are you, TikTok?
37.
Wow.
Well,
Old
actually,
fucker.
This is the old person hangout.
Yeah, I'll be 37 on Tuesday. I'm still technically 36, but whatever.
Sorry about the extended mute period.
Oh, we could.
Had to go kill a dog.
It was nice.
Oh, that's
I
all
was
right.
wondering why it got quiet.
We could still mute you.
What a dick.
Oh, dude. No, I'll tell you who's horrible about that shit is fucking Moto Twitch, man.
Twitch.
Yeah, I kicked him out. I
he
kicked him out of a fucking live stream for that shit, man. I was fucking tired of it, dude. I was at Reverend Rav was like, I'm gonna sing you a song, everybody. I'm going El Mariachi. I'm gonna be El Mariachi on a bike. And he wanted to sing us a song. I was like, okay, it's my stream. Go ahead. If it's a copyright, I'll fucking take the blame, man. No big deal. And Motor Twitch is like, mute. And I was like, haha, that's funny. And then like 5 seconds later, he did it again. He's like, mute.
Yeah, he kept muting him.
I thought it was cute until I got to like 35 mutes. I was like, Motor Twitch, fuck off. Get out of here. I was like, boop, you're out. I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
I like
Rav.
that shit gets annoying.
Yeah, you know how to push buttons too.
Lytle's lighted up 550 said he's naked right now.
What?
Pics or it didn't happen.
I'm pretty close.
Well, this is a Saturday Night Live hangout. No clothes required.
That's right.
Oh, I thought it said no clothes allowed. I've been sitting over here like drinking ice water, dripping on my stuff.
Oh, turn your cam on, man.
I'm wearing,
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm wearing a wool shirt. What the fuck?
Dude, it was 90 degrees outside today. It was warm.
It was kind of cold today.
I got my Batman thong on.
Oh my god.
Ridiculous.
It's the bat signal.
The little back is cold, so I have to wear the thong.
Hey man, that fucking Tribulus and DHEA is giving me fucking acne though.
What?
What do I look like, Dr. Phil?
Fucking give me, dude. It's steroidal, whether you want to admit it or not. It is
I ain't
steroidal.
popping pimples on your ass.
It gives you fucking zits.
I don't know why you're getting zits. You just started taking them. I've been taking them for over 10 years. I haven't got no zits.
Because it induces testosterone. Testosterone causes acne.
How many are you taking? You're supposed to take one in the morning, one in the evening.
Okay. One a day of both.
Hold on a minute. He just got his wife just told him to chill out.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's because he started taking. He forgets to bathe, and that's why he's getting fucking acne.
Yeah, probably.
No.
You gotta wash your balls every day, Billy.
Dude, just look up side effects. Look up side effects of DHEA.
I don't have any side effects. I don't need to look up anything.
The first thing on the search will be like dirty, fucking rotten zits.
Did your wife smack you in the mouth for talking potty? Like he's looking over at her again. Yeah. She's telling him, Billy, stop using those vulgar words.
Yeah.
My wife's studying to be a nurse right now, and she says it's because I don't need the medication. I already have enough testosterone, and I'm putting
I didn't tell you to go out and buy it. I said for people who need it, buy it.
Hey man, I'm having fun. I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna tell you to go out and start sucking dick next. Are you gonna go do that?
No.
Who says he's not already doing that?
Not unless you're paying me.
Oh.
You did eat a nasty carrot the other day.
You're so. That's a funny joke.
So gross.
It's such a funny joke.
Good job, the clown.
I'm gonna subscribe to you on YouTube. You're so funny.
Who
Oh,
are you
my
talking
God.
to?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
I don't know.
Oh,
Wait, I was about to say, because you're not subscribed to everybody in the panel?
Well, hell no. No, I'm kidding. Of course I am. Think.
Probably not me, but I'm that random person that just kind of shows up every once in a while.
Yeah, you're the only, like, non-moto vlogger that gets in the moto vlog fucking live stream. Still haven't figured that
I'm
shit out yet.
fucking cool, right? God.
Well, I'm still subscribed to her.
Yeah.
Good.
Dude, Monica's like our house mouse, dude. She's like our fangirl.
I am. I'm
She's a
everybody's
groupie.
fangirl.
Yeah, or as we like to call in the club life, a pass around.
Moto
But I'm
vlog.
just
Hey, no, I'm not a pit rat. That's a little bit different. Definitely not a pit rat because I do ride. I just don't currently ride.
She's the gopher.
Well,
She's the token.
Go for donuts. Go for milk.
The token chick in the hangout.
we shall dub her until she starts riding again. We shall dub her Backpack Betty.
She's probably got more subscribers than the rest of us.
Billy, I'm curious. You keep looking to the right. Is your wife standing over there with the belt?
No, man. All my mom was on. I wish.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I wish my wife was standing there with a belt.
I don't
fucking
believe
fun.
you. I think she's standing there. Prove me wrong. Say, bitch.
Just leave the camera on.
No,
Leave the camera on.
right. She is standing there. You see her?
No, you're shaking the camera too much. Is that
There
for
she
fear?
is.
You scared of her? I thought I saw a dog. Where did the dog go? Oh, there it is. Cute dog.
Oh my god, so I was gonna check out and see how many subs Monica had, and no shit, I typed in militia cunt. I've been fucking hanging out with Derek too goddamn much.
Jeez, TikTok.
I have 136, and I'm stuck there. I've been stuck in the 130s for like 2 weeks.
Oh my God, that's more than me.
No, stay.
Whatever.
136. What?
Yeah, dude, I was that Darth V Twin, man, Jesus, his sub count just keeps blowing up.
Who is?
That's my second channel.
He just started like 2 days ago, and he had
2 or 3 days.
He had 0 subs, 0.
Yep.
And Do It With Dan gave him a Facebook shout out, and he's got 727 subs. I've been at this for like 2 months, and I got like 300. I was like, fuck, dude.
Ooh. I'll put it to you this way. I've been at it just as long as TikTok, about 2 months now, and I'm at like 265. But I'll tell you what, dude fucking subscribed to me last night.
I've been doing this shit for
Darth
6
Twin.
years. Don't tell me about sub count. 6 years, I'm at 1,500.
Whoa.
Well, you could do like everybody else does. Go buy your subs.
No, I won't do it. I won't. I'm not a sellout per se. I
Try
won't.
a year and a half and 129.
It's because you're not a woman, Sarge.
I've been doing this about 6 months. I got over 300. But my other channel, I've been doing it for 6 years, and I got over 2,000.
But to be honest with you guys, last year I was at 600. About this time it's 600. So
you did buy some.
No, I didn't buy anything. No.
Well, see, you know, the sub count is pretty cool and all, but it's not what it's about.
You're right.
Really, it's about how many people actually come to your channel and watch your videos and like and comment. I don't even care how many subs I end up with by the end of the year. I just want people to watch my content.
Yeah, that's why I check the analytics. You know, because when you look at the analytics, you can see estimated minutes watched.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Well, that's the whole thing. Okay, I've got 1,500 subscribers. I put a video up. I may get 150 views, 150 on that one video in a week. Out of 1,500 subscribers.
It's the 10% rule.
That is 10%. Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty common across the board. I mean, except for the really popular ones. But
So then what you're saying then is because I've got like 265 right now, and my video of the aftermath of me putting that Two Brothers exhaust on my little 300, and I've got like almost 500 views on it. That's pretty good then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real good.
Well,
Because like,
it's crazy because comparatively, 1,500 subscribers. My largest video has got 60,000 views on it.
Nice.
Wow. But
that took a year to do it.
Well, it's like
It's growing exponentially, but
I think it's weird what videos I have that get like lots of views and ones that don't. Like the most
it's just
watched
your gay videos.
Yeah, no. But it's weird. It's like the most watched video I have was when I went and test rode the Harley Breakout last summer, and it's like, okay,
sure.
It's got like 1,500 more views than any other video I have.
yeah, with the video I just put out yesterday, I get that one. You know, it's already got 131 views. But if you go back to my older stuff, you know, there's like 20 views on them. And I found out, I watched a couple videos on like you know, how to self promote, and one of the things that they talked about a lot was your meta tags, like how you tag your video, and YouTube has redundancy kind of algorithms in place. So if you have like, let's just say you try to get a bunch of people to watch a certain video, if you put "do it with Dan" in like the subject, you put "do it with Dan" in the body, and you do stuff like that, that redundancy algorithm kicks in, and it doesn't really count it towards searches for "do it with Dan." So people who spam that kind of stuff, it's not going to work. But one of the things that I did was I downloaded there's an app that you can get for Google Chrome, so you can see how other motovloggers tag their videos. So like where you see the category, the license, and everything. When you hit show more, there's another one on there that says tags, so you can see how other people tag their stuff. So if you see somebody who's got 1,500 subs, and they put out a video yesterday and they've already got like 1,300 views on there, check out their tags and see how they're tagging stuff, just to kind of get I'm not saying repeat what they're doing exactly, but it gives you a better feel on how you should be tagging your stuff.
You can also outsource your views, which is terrible. It's a terrible practice, but it's possible, and I hate it. I don't condone it, but it's possible. Just takes a couple bucks, and you're paying people in other countries just to review your video over and over and over and over again, and a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I'm totally not doing that.
No.
Because it's like when people are like, "Hey, you want to go to a strip club?" and I'm like, "No."
Yeah.
Because this is too cute to pay to look at vagina.
Well, my response to that is, well, are you paying?
Me too. That's what I would say.
Like if you're gonna pay for me to go see titties, I'm all for seeing titties.
My response is gay or straight.
Yeah. Now see, here's the thing. There's a place called Toppers in Athens, and all of the girls who dance there are like college girls, and so half of them don't even have chests. It's like nipples on a rib cage. But the girls that are large in the chest and are well endowed in the chesticle area, they're the ones who walk around like serving drinks, and they're also the ones who every once in a while, they'll put their little drink thing down and come down and be like, "Hey, you want to dance?" And I told her, I was like, "Nah, sweetheart, I appreciate it." And I was like, "'Cause you guys have a hands-off policy." And she goes, "Okay, what does that mean?" I was like, "If you give me a lap dance, I'd be way too tempted to put my thumb in your butt." So now every time I walk in there and she sees me, she'll just smile at me and give me a thumbs up. It's kind of like our inside joke.
What fetish, huh, Tick?
No, I have more of a making people feel uncomfortable fetish.
Well, that's just you walking into a room, right?
Pretty much, they
Apparently.
see me and they're like, "God damn it, it's this asshole again."
Well, it's like we got a
What
place.
is this guy doing here?
We got a place here near Kansas City called the Outhouse. It's like a myth because it's like it's a building in the middle of a field, and so off a gravel road. So it's like you got to kind of know where it's at. But the girls that are there, I would say would be like the B team at like your major strip clubs, but it's BYOB, so it's full nude, and you can touch them.
Oh, nice.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, see,
I
you
mean,
don't
it's
have
like
that kind of shit around here.
I mean, and it's one of those things that you can get away with whatever the girl's okay with.
Yeah. Well, at Toppers, you can get a VIP wristband, and they take you back into these rooms. And so, yeah, pretty much you can do whatever they're down for. So, it might cost you a couple $100, but I'm like, nah, dude, I'll just go down the road to the bar and just get some girl drunk and be like, hey, you want to come hang out for a while? And when she's like, okay, that's $200 versus $35, $40. Now there's a strip club in Atlanta called the Claremont Lounge. He's actually been there before, and he can attest to this. But this is pretty much the place where strippers go to die. This is the one where you see the strippers with the bullet scars and the C-section scars and the
Someone's on their
pinning
lap.
scars, and like there's a chick over there that dances. She's an amputee. She's got one leg.
See, we got a place like that here too.
Shit.
Oh, where did this go? Where did this hangout go?
Pretty dark.
Grindhouse.
Pretty
Yeah.
dark. The place down here is called the Sorry Goat Saloon, and I swear to God, Peg Leg, she's a bad bitch.
Well, see, a long time ago, Augusta used to have a really cool strip club called the Marine Room, and there was a midget stripper, and she was really cool.
Little person.
Little person.
Okay. No, like, she actually hates being called a little person. She goes, that's bullshit. She goes, I'm a fucking midget.
She's
But,
empowered. She's an empowered woman, okay?
Yeah, she used to, like, when she would get off her shift, we would go to Huddle House and eat fucking biscuits and gravy at 4 o'clock in the morning.
What'd she do, ride in a saddlebag?
She
Gotta go,
actually,
boys. I'll talk to you later.
See ya.
Okay.
Wow.
Wife put the hammer down on that one.
He pulled a sub D.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure his wife was like, midget strippers, what the fuck? Who are you fucking hanging out with?
Oh, that happened to me one night. God, it was many years ago. I was talking to this chick. She was really cool. We had some drinks and everything, and she went to hop down off the bar stool. I was sitting at the bar, and she literally hopped down off the bar stool. I was like, damn it.
Yeah. I mean, like, that same stripper I'm talking about, like, we walked out back at a strip club, and she was, like, banging my buddy in his car, and I was like,
God.
I was like, dang, if I would have knew she was DTF, man, I would have been all over that weeks ago.
I haven't heard that song, DTF.
You're down to Fiesta?
Exactly. Fiesta in her pants.
Down to fornicate?
Unless it was a Ford Fiesta they were in.
Down to Fiesta?
And then WTF is Where's the Fiesta?
There you go.
They actually made 2 T-shirts, and I wanted to get them, and I never did. It was this like typical, stereotypical Mexican dude with a sombrero and 2 beer jugs, and it says DTF, we're down to Fiesta.
Nice.
All right, guys, I'm going to take off, man, but thanks for the invite.
All right, man.
Later, one day.
His wife's on him now, too.
Somebody's going to fight crime while we are out here dicking off.
That's awesome. We're gaining viewers as people pop out. Later, losers. We love you.
I like last night when Goatfather was imitating One Down, Four Up. That was funny.
Oh, yeah, he had a like, little bat mask on.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah, dude. Goatfather is one of those people, man. Like, if he uses that shtick, that goat shtick, man, he's gonna blow up so quick because he was so fucking funny, dude. Like, we're sitting there having a conversation. He's not even talking. We like look down, and all we see is this goat choking on the fucking dice that he's eating. Then we turn around. He's got a lantern beside him.
Yeah.
Turn back around. He's got a motorcycle helmet on.
And then he had the pistol.
Yeah,
The
then he had a
BB gun.
gun. Timmy! And you're sitting there, you're like, wow, that escalated quickly.
Hey, I don't want to be stereotypical, but do you guys follow him on Instagram?
Yeah, I just started following him last
he,
night.
You know he works in the sheriff's department, right?
Oh, I didn't know he's a cop.
And motherfucker taking pictures of the Dunkin' Donuts today. Oh my god, I about fucking lost it.
with his hand up a goat's ass.
Well, no, not really. He just took a picture of it saying, "Oh my god, I got one on this side of town."
Yeah.
I could about wet myself. You know what it is, stereotypical cops, donuts, you know, fat people, donuts.
Donut shop hopping.
Hey, wait, bring me a donut, will you? Thanks.
We actually have a donut shop called Cops and Donuts. So.
Yeah, I've seen something like that.
And then the place gets robbed, and where's everybody at?
Eating their jelly donuts.
Somebody's got to go make me a sandwich here soon.
What the hell are you doing, Sergeant?
Have a sandwich.
I want a sandwich. That sounds good.
Yeah,
Sandwich time.
It is sandwich time.
Did Goatfather? Yes,
something.
he really did. He took a picture of himself in the bathtub. He's got some nubby little toes, man.
Oh, you looking at his Instagram right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was after he's you saw that he got all pissed off because the wife and kids went to fucking Sonic to get a milkshake and didn't bring him one.
Yeah.
So he rode all the way to Sonic just to have a fucking milkshake.
Hey, I've done that before.
Hey,
I still
yeah,
think
that's
the
it,
most
yeah.
adventurous lunch plan that I've ever done was we used to have a Fuddruckers here in Augusta back in the 90s.
Oh man,
And we
used to
don't have
one
one
here.
anymore. Well, back in the day, the only place to get one was in Greenville, which is 3 hours away.
Damn.
So we're at work one day, and my best friend looked at me and he goes, "Man, I'm so done with the day. How about you?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "We got enough footage. We used to film big corporations like Georgia Iron Works and lumber plants and stuff like that. We made safety videos for them. So we had shot all the footage we needed for that day, and he was like, "Let's go get some lunch. Where do you want to go?" I was like, "I don't know. I want a good hamburger." He was like, "Well, there's always Fuddruckers," and I was like, "Dude, that's 3 hours away." He goes, and I was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
That's
And
right.
we rolled the fuck out. We went and got fucking Fuddruckers. I called this girl that I knew that lived up there. I hadn't seen her in a couple of years. I ended up dating her shortly after that for a little bit.
That's like here in Kansas City driving to St. Louis for White Castle.
I am not a fan of White Castle.
Me
No,
either.
thank you.
Ugh.
Now I want In-N-Out, but In-N-Out's too far.
I would love an In-N-Out burger.
It's stupid. I live in like a beach town and I don't have a fucking In-N-Out. It's retarded.
Yeah,
That's
I've never
okay.
been to a In-N-Out burger before,
It's
Oh,
almost
it's
an
so
hour away
good.
from me.
or a Jack in the Box. Never been to one of those either.
You never been to a Jack in the Box?
I got two of them.
Hell, dude, I just went to a fucking Steak and Shake for the first time like
Wow.
6 weeks ago.
Speaking
I
of
live
Jack
like
in
a
the
block
Box,
from Jack in the Box.
speaking of Jack in the Box, I kind of want to go get tacos now.
All I gotta do is walk one block and I got Jack in the Box.
Good
Now,
old
see-
Ralston Purina tacos.
Dude, I flew from Augusta, GA, which is just about as east as you can get, to Blythe, California, and drove all the way back in a lowered S10. That was horrible. But as soon as I landed, it was like 10 o'clock at night. My girlfriend picked me up from the airport in California. She's like, "You hungry?" I was like, "Hell yeah." She's like, "What do you want to eat?" I was like, "Fucking find me a Del Taco." Dude, I sat at Del Taco for like 2 hours. I'm like, I'm so full, but I want another fucking burrito, man.
I'm like not a big fan of Del Taco. I'd rather go to the local Mexican taquerias than anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're better, but like, when you only get Del Taco once in a blue moon, you go for it. And all my friends used to praise Chipotle, but I never went to a Chipotle before.
I don't
Chipotle's
like Chipotle.
overrated.
Fuck Chipotle.
Chipotle's just another mainstream wannabe Tex-Mex piece of shit.
It's like a Taco Bell on steroids.
Yep. Yep.
We got
There's
a
a
little
reason
place
why
here in
South
Arizona.
Park made a.
Oh.
There's a reason why South Park made a parody of Chipotle.
Yeah, you're right. We got a little place here in Arizona that I think they're pretty much all of southern Arizona. You know, the southern half of the state. It's called Filiberto's. Oh my God, dude, that's some of the best Mexican food you'll ever eat. And the awkward silence begins.
Hold on, let me
Up here,
find my.
Filibertos, Arabertos, and Rollerbertos?
We have Filiberto's and Rudolfo's.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, Filiberto's is pretty good. I like them.
There's a place up the street that's called Ponchos. They're the 3 a.m. drunk off my ass, sober up food.
Nice.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Well, since we actually have some people who are old enough to remember this, the old Dukes of Hazzard TV show. Somebody just posted this video online of a remote-controlled General Lee, and they're like jumping the hills and everything like that, and they're dubbing it over as if it's a fucking TV show. It is fucking hilarious.
I saw a video. It was a guy who's like he was jumping off of a balcony to like the roof of a building that was like a handful of feet below, and he goes to jump, and right as he goes to push off the railing for the balcony, his foot slips and it freeze frames, and it's like this is the point that Billy realized he fucked up, and he falls like fucking 30 feet down to the ground.
Ouch.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of those videos like that online, especially like the ones, at hotel resorts. That one I've seen, dude barely misses the edge of the fucking pool from like the 5th story. And it's like, what goes through your mind that says, I want to crawl out onto a 3-inch balcony over the railing and jump off?
Hey, dude, I love watching the fail videos on YouTube because it's like, it's funny. To me, it's funny watching people be stupid and hurt themselves because I love the ones where it's like you watch the people do it and it's like, okay, that sucks. But then in the back of your mind, you're thinking to yourself, when at any point did it cross your mind that it would be a good idea to do this?
Yep.
Never. I mean, like I've jumped off roofs into pools, but like I will never do anything like off a fucking like 5-story building or any of that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. Speaking of that, that moment he fucked up and everything. My video where I actually broke down. I'm riding and I'm right behind Yummy R6, and we just took off from a stop sign, and I looked down to check my speed and I saw my oil pressure light on. But I didn't hear anything that let me know that the oil pressure was low. I was like, well, it's not tapping or anything. I was like, maybe the sensor's just bad. Well, then, right at that point in time when I looked down and I saw that light, I have like a little ding noise on there, and then like I have a little screen crawl where it's like, it was at that point TikTok knew he fucked up.
He does a lot of
that was pretty good.
What time did you fuck up this time?
Do what?
How'd you fuck up this time?
I blew my oil pump in my bike.
Oh, okay. That's an old story.
At the Atlanta meetup.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my bike. I called about it today, and he told me, he was like, man, he goes, I'm just waiting on the parts. It should be there on Monday. He goes, I should be able to have it to you Tuesday.
Damn, brother, you still waiting on the bike?
Yeah, man. But dude, you know what, man? At the price that I'm getting the repair work done, I'm not, because he's charging me cost for like his cost for the parts.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
good though.
he's only charged me $250 in labor for 7 hours of labor. Dude, if I went to Harley Davidson and got that fucking thing done, it'd be like $2,100.
Oh, well, dude, what is it? Well, standard labor is what, like $80 an hour?
Yes.
I think that all depends on what part of the country you're in.
Oh, dude, here in the southeast, man, like in Augusta, Atlanta, and Columbia and such, Harley Davidson dealerships will fuck you on labor.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think they'll fuck you as bad as the guy over here. This dude over here, from what I understand from the guys that come into my store that ride Harleys and shit, they won't ever fucking go to this damn Harley Davidson ship here locally because that dude charges like $115 a fucking hour for labor.
Yeah, fuck all that noise.
This dude's a fucking dumbass down here. I don't know how he fucking sells anything.
God damn, how much longer I got on my Battlefield download? 13 minutes. What the fuck? Dude, I let this go at like 8 o'clock. It's 11 now. It's like 3 hours and it's still downloading. I've only got like 12 minutes left on it. I think it's because I'm streaming video and doing like 20 other fucking things.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta bounce out because I got shit I gotta do in the morning.
Say
All right, buddy. Good talking to you.
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow's Mother's Day, and like this morning I was supposed to be at the clubhouse at like 9 a.m. I didn't roll out of bed till 11. I was like, fuck, I'm running late. And I was pretty much told that if I did something similar tomorrow, like if I didn't show up on time to meet with my mom for lunch, I'm pretty much disowned. I'm like, damn, 37 years old, and I'm still scared to disappoint my mom.
Yep. Well, it's always one of those I brought you into this fucking world, I'll take your ass out kind of things.
Yeah. Dude, my mom is like the sweet lady who never curses or anything, but until she gets mad, because she goes to church and all that stuff, and she's very laid back. But once she hits that point, dude, I've heard her say some fucked up stuff. When I had some problems with my girlfriend's ex, and he's a cop too, so he thinks he's untouchable. And my mom was like, "Are we gonna have to bury a body?" And I was like, "Whoa!" So my mom just went fucking straight gangster on me.
We're gonna have to dig a hole out back.
Yeah, no shit, dude. And then what's really funny is when she does cuss though. She's like, "That fucking bitch at the bank wouldn't give me my damn receipt." Like, jeez, okay, mom, calm down. Don't get your blood pressure all up.
Right.
Yeah, I just came out of the kitchen. I called a sandwich bag a prick. I'm the only one standing in the kitchen.
Fix me a sandwich, bitch.
Oh, dude, if you watch my my last when I start singing "At the Rain," it's like it sounds like I'm having a Tourette tick. That's just the most random ass fucking words are just coming out of my mouth.
Sandwich noms.
I know. Hey, dude, did you watch my last video where I
bacon?
Yeah, my bacon video. I made bacon.
Oh no, I didn't see that one.
I haven't seen it yet either.
Yeah,
I saw you
it's,
one about it.
it's on my other channel. It is. I've got like what three channels on YouTube.
Well, what is that channel called?
Same name.
I cook shit.
Pretty much. Now I've got a Sergeant Markins and I've got a SGT space MARKINS channel where I just put up bullshit.
Oh, I saw that one. I thought I was already subscribed to it. I didn't realize the word said subscribe, not subscribe. Duh.
Duh. But yeah, well, my bullshit channel's up for experimentation. So if I make a video with if I want to monetize it, I get a feel for whether or not it's going to be flagged. So
I don't give a shit. I upload it. If it gets flagged, it gets flagged. Fuck it.
Yeah, but I like my main channel. I want to keep it up.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, you know. So my other channel's like Viagra.
Like Viagra.
Yeah, keep it up.
I just flip it a pill. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
I ain't got time for all that uploading 2 fucking times.
Dude, that bacon looks awesome. I one day, he was like, "What are you eating?" I said, "Bacon." He goes, "How much bacon is that?" I was like,
Enough.
A pack."
Enough.
He goes, "So you're eating 1.5 pounds of bacon?" I was
Why
like,
the fuck not?
I was like, I guess so. Why are you fucking quizzing me, dude?
I eat a half a pound of bacon at a time.
Yeah, I'm
No
pretty sure.
better way to go.
Yeah, exactly. If you gotta go, that's the best way to go.
No, this is the way to go right here. Meow meow.
Boobs.
Wait, stealth. Oh wait, we're still on air. I thought it was gonna be like last night when I switched back over to the Google Hangout and there's like some naked broad on my screen. I was like, what the fuck did I click on?
We got 1 minute left. I want to thank everybody for hanging in here, and we'll go to the all stealth nude hangout in 1 minute. I'm sure.
You're watching Anna Molly. That's what you were watching.
Yeah.
I don't know what we were watching.
It looked like it tasted good though.
Yeah, we're gonna go off air. There we go. We're out of here. Later.